Tonight, partly cloudy with a low in the low to middle 60s. Friday, a partly sunny, windy, and very warm day with a high in Chicago in the upper 80s or the low 90s. At Midway Airport, it's 63 degrees. At the lakefront, 61. At O'Hare Field, 58. The humidity's 53%. The wind southeast, 6 miles per hour.
Hi, I'm from the CCC.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. All the world loves a love story. Adventure is absorbing, mystery is marvelous, and suspense is superb. But of all the categories, give me first the tale of the old house, the creaking stairs, the wind that moans about the eaves like a human voice, and the jagged flashes of lightning that tantalizingly reveal only the suggestion of the shapeless white figure gliding through the driving rain. The ghost story. Such a one as I bring you now.
I want my baby!
It's her. The woman in the mirror.
Help! Please! Help!
We shouldn't have locked her away, Christopher. She's trying to tell us something.
Help!
Our mystery drama, Legacy of Guilt, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin and stars Roberta Maxwell. I'll be back shortly with Act One. The house is some 40 miles outside New York, perched on a bluff over the Hudson. An easy hour's commute. It is a perfect example of American Victorian, with fancy gingerbread moldings, surrounded by a wide porch, the steep roof crowned by a useless tower room. It is rambling without being large, and stands in considerable disrepair. A situation that Tom and Angie Barr, two young New York actors who have just become parents as well as new householders, intend to repair.
What are you doing?
Oh, I overcut one of the shelves a smidge, so I'm backing it off with a wood rasp.
I don't mean that. It's after dinner, and this is supposed to be your day of rest.
Angie, Sunday's the only night off I get from the play.
Exactly. So you ought to spend it with me, to say nothing of your son.
Honey, I spent all day with you and the baby.
That was a hardship?
Oh, come on. You know it wasn't. Hey, what's the matter with you? Something wrong with his nibs?
No, he's fine. Sleeping like a
baby?
What else? Oh, darling.
Angie.
Tom, darling, I don't care what you do with your spare time. You just have so little of it. But I do want you to relax.
Look at who's talking.
You can't kid me anymore since I had the baby. It took Christopher to teach me how to slow down. This time off from the soap opera has been invaluable to me.
This building and remodeling is good for me. It's sort of therapy.
It looks like hard, tiring work to me.
But it isn't. It's a joy. It's a real challenge. Like these shelves I'm building into these two alcoves.
They're going to be wonderful. We've got crates of books, and the shelves balance the ones around the fireplace on the opposite wall.
Now, that's just the point. Why does the wall stick out in the middle here a couple of feet?
I thought we knew all about that. It's because the big kitchen fireplace backs up on this, and the stick-out part here is the chimney and the flue.
That's what I thought at first, but look, what if it was a double flue, and behind this is a second living room fireplace?
So? What if it is?
Angie, can't you see? If the living room here had opposing fireplaces, how it'd make the room stunning instead of just plain marvelous.
I see what you mean. But wouldn't it be a terrible amount of work?
I'm not suggesting we start tonight.
Good. Because I want you to come up to the attic with me. I've been finding all sorts of interesting stuff up there.
Like what?
Something that would please me and make me happy if it could be salvaged. An old mirror and vanity. I thought they might be just right in the bedroom.
If there's anything connected with the bedroom I haven't provided so far, by all means.
You idiot.
Come on, darling. Let's have a look at your vanity in the attic.
I suppose what I found is ours. Didn't the house come as is?
As far as I know.
Well, it isn't all that great. I'll show you.
See, there's a light somewhere.
It's overhead, right in the middle. Half a sec. There.
Oh, gesundheit. Why, there's enough dust.
I don't think anyone's been up here except me in the last 50 years.
More like the last century.
There's a sort of a little lost alcove over here between the eaves and the chimney wall. The stuff's in here.
Shall I drag it out?
Would you mind?
Now, here's your vanity thing. Ooh, heavier than it looks.
Gesundheit!
Turnabout is fair play. Still, maybe some tortured spirit from the past is trying to tell us something.
What?
Amidst the dust of ages, from out the grave I cry, open not the pages, let sleeping vanities lie.
What's that from?
I made it up myself. Okay, I lugged out your dressing table. Does it still grab you?
You know what it is? That's mahogany inlaid with rosewood. And look at that marvelous 3/4 length oval mirror.
What about the rest of the junk in here?
I don't think it's anything we'd want. Except maybe the trunk.
What's in there?
I don't know. I didn't know if I should open it. Or could.
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh, my.
What is it?
Faded old baby clothes. Oh, aren't they sweet? All handmade.
And?
Well, they've never been used. Any of them. At least, I'm pretty sure not.
Anything we can use for Christopher?
No. They're practically disintegrating. They must be 100 years old. Anyway, I don't want Christopher in any hand-me-down.
Honey, I was only kidding.
Oh, look at this.
What?
An old photograph. Isn't she beautiful?
Let me see. Yeah, she is. You know why?
What do you mean?
She looks a lot like you. You see it?
She does. Sort of. Only I'm not that pretty.
Oh, don't you ever believe it.
She looks awful sad, though. Her eyes are kind of haunted.
Gives you a shivery feeling. I wonder what got her so uptight.
Maybe these clothes were for her baby, and she lost it or something.
So, what do I do about this dressing table?
Oh, just leave it till we know if it's ours to use.
Yeah, check into it first thing tomorrow morning.
What a racket! It's a wonder I ever got the little king off for his nap.
I'm sorry, Angie. I just wanted to get this last shelf up before I get back to my other profession.
I came down to remind you it's time to get showered, shaved, fed, and off for the theater.
Okay. Now, just one last thing before I go.
What?
Stand back. I can't resist this.
Are you crazy? What are you doing?
Just proving I'm right. There. You see, there is a fireplace behind here.
Okay, you convinced me. But did you have to make all this mess?
I just had to convince myself.
Leaving me to clean up.
And I'll do it.
You haven't time.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'd work my fingers to the bone for this house. I love it.
Are you sure? You know, it's going to be a tough commute once you're back on the TV series again. You working days, me nights at the theater. We'll be lucky to meet each other coming and going.
It won't always be like that, and it's worth it. This is all I ever wanted. Oh, by the way, who was on the phone?
Huh? That was Marge from Copley Realty. She got in touch with Mr. Keever.
Who?
McChesney Keever, the old boy who owned this house before we bought it. Says he doesn't know anything about the things we found in the attic, and we're welcome to him.
That's wonderful.
Now, you want to lug your famous vanity down to the bedroom before I go clean up?
Doesn't it look magnificent?
There's no question it's a handsome piece of furniture. In its way.
I know it's old-fashioned and Victorian, Tom. But that's its charm. It fits the room. It just sits there by the wall as though it belonged there.
If you like it, I like it. And I really do, anyway. It's an unexpected bonanza. Hey, I can't hang around here admiring it. I'm going to miss half hour tonight.
Go on and have your shower.
What are you going to do?
Oh, just take a sponge and clean up the mirror a bit.
Well, why don't you do it tomorrow instead? You look tired.
Oh, I have it away. Don't know what it is. Although your son and heir did keep me up quite a bit last night.
Well, maybe he's having a tooth?
Oh, at 4.5 weeks? Idiot. Go shave.
Okay.
Okay, old mirror. Let's see what a little elbow grease and soap can do. Come on. You've got to do better than that. It's like looking at someone underwater. Come clean. That's better. Oh, no. That's not me. That's... who are you? Who do you want? Who?
Angie, what's wrong?
Look.
Where?
In the mirror.
What?
Can't you see?
Well, yes, the reflection. It's not very good, sort of wavy, but we'll...
But who is it?
Who is it? Well, you, darling, of course.
No, it's not me. Can't you see? It's her.
Her? Who's her?
The girl in the old faded photograph. The one in the trunk. What's the matter with you? Can't you recognize her?
Angie, here. Now, come away from that for a minute.
No, I can't. Don't you see? She's trying to say something to me.
Lie down for a while. Here, let me hold you.
Don't make me leave here. She's counting on me.
Just rest for a moment. You've got nothing to worry about.
All right. If you'll just do one thing.
What?
Look in the mirror again.
What? Well, sure. If it'll make you feel better.
What do you see?
Well, nothing but my own reflection, half shaved, with soap sticking to my face.
I don't believe you. Let me look.
All right. What do you see? Angie, what do you see?
Nothing. But my own reflection. But a moment ago, Oh, Tom, what's the matter with me? Am I going out of my mind?
What is the answer to Angie's question? The only thing one can see in a mirror is a reflection. But just supposing, you looked in a mirror and found a totally different person staring back at you. Someone who must have been dead long ago. Would your reaction have been so different from Angie Barr's? I shall return shortly with Act 2.
WBBM Chicago.
In the quiet bedroom, Tom sits holding Angie's hand. She lies in the bed, immobile, perhaps asleep. Tom's eyes are gloomy and brooding, his gaze fixed on the mirror on the vanity, his brow crinkled with concern. Now Angie opens her eyes.
Tom?
Yes, Angie?
Forgive me. I don't know what got into me.
Neither do I. That's what worries me.
It is crazy, isn't it? I guess it was the trunk full of the baby clothes, stored away and never used. That kind of hit me. I mean, supposing anything had happened to Christopher, I'd have had the same collection in my...
Oh, Angie, stop it. Don't think that way.
Thank the Lord we don't have to. But I do understand the way that poor girl must have felt.
Honey, we don't even know if it was her baby.
Or even if she had one in the first place. Hey, look at the time. I've got to get you some dinner and get you on the train for New York.
No, I'm not going to the theater tonight.
What do you mean you're not going? You've got to. It's in your contract.
Well, the standby can go on. I'm calling in sick. I can't leave you alone up here, Angie. Not after what happened.
I'll be all right. Honest, Tom. Look, I'll prove it. I'm looking in the mirror, and what do I see? Me. That's all. And I look like something the cat dragged in.
One good reason I'm not leaving you. You can't be alone.
I'm not alone. I've got Christopher.
Well, suppose you had another wingding. Who'll take care of him?
All right. I'll get someone over here to be with me. Marge or someone. But I can't let you miss a performance because of me. Please, Tom. I'd never forgive myself.
Okay. Just so long as there's someone here with you.
Oh, isn't he a killer? Hey there, Tiger. Say hello to your Auntie Marge. Mercy, what does this kid weigh?
8 pounds, 12 3/4 ounces.
Oh, you better call the Giants. They could draft him for defensive tackle.
He's not going to be a football player. Come on, Marge. Give him to me. It's his bedtime.
Oh, this man is raring to go. He's not going to sleep.
He will once we leave.
I want to take a gander at this famous mirror in the vanity.
I think maybe I don't want to be around it anymore tonight.
Oh, okay, skip it. But, as the realtor who sold you this house, I feel responsible.
Well, just because I had a sudden attack of the crazies? I don't know what got into me.
Oh, neither do I. Oh, that is a beauty. Any idea of what this thing's worth?
I didn't think about that. I just had an urge to bring it down here into the bedroom.
Of course, the mirror's pretty well shot, but you can have that replaced. I don't wonder you saw visions in it. It's like looking down a well.
It's not that bad. Just a couple of spots where the backing is worn off.
Oh, and the ripple effect. Phew. I know I'm no beauty, but I get a load of that rattled old bag that's staring back at me. Let's see what it does for you. Go on, go ahead. Sit down.
I'm, not so anxious to look in it.
You might as well. Get used to the fact that it makes everybody look like someone else, more or less.
That isn't
a pretty one.
my face I'm looking at.
Just as good as you are.
What's she trying to say to me?
And that it wouldn't.
Why does she reach out her arm?
Angie? Angie, what happened to you? Where'd you go?
Nothing. I'm right here.
You saw her again.
Saw who?
The woman in the mirror.
Yes, Marge. I saw her.
Now listen to me. You just thought you saw her. You couldn't have. I was right here looking into the mirror, and I didn't see anything but you.
Just the same. she was there.
But she couldn't be. I didn't see her. You say Tom didn't?
But I saw her.
If she is a real person...
I never said she was real.
You mean she's a ghost? Oh, come off it, Angie. There's no such thing.
If there isn't, it means I'm hallucinating. Either there's a ghost that lives in that mirror and is trying to tell me something, or I'm just plain crazy.
Oh, of course you aren't. But maybe, well, you know, having the kid, moving, worried about your career, you just got nervous. I wish there was some way I could help, but you've got to see your doctor for this, Angie.
I have an appointment with him tomorrow.
Good. I wish there was something I could do.
You can help me, Marge.
How?
You sold us this house.
Well, if I'd had any idea
I'm not blaming you. I just want to... Do you think you could arrange for me to meet the old gentleman who owned it?
Oh, honey, I never even met him myself. It was all done through lawyers.
Can I meet the lawyer so I can get around to seeing him?
Well, what do you want to see him for?
I want to ask him about this vanity and the mirror and a trunk with some baby clothes and who it is in the picture I have.
Angie, you didn't have to wait up for... Oh, I'm sorry, Marge. I saw the light here in the living room. I thought it was Angie.
Oh, she just went upstairs a minute. Your son and heir was kicking up a storm.
Well, I didn't mean for you to stay so late with Angie.
Oh, I would not have left that beautiful wife of yours for anything till you got home.
Why? Did something happen?
Oh, it sure did. She thought she saw something in that mirror again.
How do you know?
Well, I was in the room as she was putting Chris down for the night, and like a fool, I wanted to have a close look at the piece of furniture. I said something about the mirror being so decrepit. Anyone would look a fright in it. But you know me, that wasn't enough hangnail psychology. I conned her into sitting down and looking at herself in it, just to show it was a plain, ordinary mirror. And before you know it, she was off on some kind of a trip.
You said she saw something in it?
Yeah, the same woman. Tom, you got to make sure that girl of yours gets to the doctor.
She has an appointment with him in the morning. I was going to babysit while she went.
No, look, I'll be glad to babysit for you, Tom. You just make sure she tells the doctor about this fantasy of hers or whatever it is.
And this reflection in the mirror, or this woman who seems to appear, isn't anyone you know?
No, Doctor. Well, that is, in a way. I mean, she looks like me, sort of.
And also like the picture of the woman Angie found in an old trunk in the attic.
The one with all the unused baby clothes.
Yes.
What do you think it could be, Doctor?
Well, instead of that, let me tell you what I think it isn't.
What's that?
You're a relatively new patient for me, Mrs. Barr, but all the records I've received on you from Dr. Frazier, they indicate that you're a healthy, well-balanced young woman. But you are an actress, and you have just had a baby.
I don't see what that's got to do with it.
I think I do. This mysterious visitor has appeared twice. Once right after you'd found the old trunk full of baby clothes and the picture of a woman who, I must say, does look remarkably like you. Very beautiful woman, I might add.
Has to be if she looks like Angie.
I agree. Now, Mrs. Barr, you say yourself that you immediately leaped to the conclusion that the woman in the picture was a mother who'd lost her baby.
Doesn't it seem logical?
It could also be logical that this was a woman who couldn't have the baby she wanted, or who had lost her husband before she could, or who lost her life before she could give birth, or... Well, there are many possibilities. The only important thing is that, as an actress, you were sensitive enough to fantasize immediately. You dreamed you saw her. You said you were tired and sleepy at the time.
I wasn't tired when I saw her the second time.
But you just put your baby to sleep. And unconsciously, this woman was again strongly in the back of your mind. Well, I'm not going to speculate anymore. All I can tell you is that, in my opinion, you're in the pink of good health. And I'd make one simple recommendation.
What's that, Doctor?
Get rid of the old vanity, Mr. Barr. And with that, I'm sure you'll get rid of your wife's hallucinations also.
Hello?
It's Tom, Angie. You all right?
Tom, where are you? Aren't you at the theater?
Yeah, it's intermission. I was worrying about you, so I just thought I'd call. What are you doing?
I just finished feeding the baby, and I was putting him to bed.
Everything okay?
Tom, we took the vanity back up to the attic, even though I felt kind of silly about it. So what could be wrong?
I don't know.
I'm perfectly all right.
I hope. Just wish I'd gotten a nurse for the baby so there'd be someone with you.
Cheer up. She comes next Monday. I promise you I'll make out till then.
Yeah, well, hang, they're calling places. Angie, don't stay up for me.
I won't. As soon as I get Chris off, I'm going to bed myself. And stop worrying about me.
I'll try. Angie?
Yes.
I love you.
And I love you. Oh, Mother's little darling. Were you jealous because I said I loved another man? You know Mommy loves you just as much. She knows just how wonderful you are and how much you mean to her. Don't cry, honey. Mommy has you safe in her arms. What's that? Why, it sounded as though someone cried out. Hush, darling. No one will harm you. It's coming from the attic. It's her. The woman in the mirror. Oh, the poor thing. We've got to help her. We will help her, won't we? My big man. We shouldn't have locked her away, Christopher. We shouldn't. She's trying to tell us something. I can't turn away. She's asking for help. I've got to try. Where's the light? Oh, you can see her in the mirror. Her back is turned. She's searching for... Wait. She turned around. Oh, no! You can't have him! You can't have my baby!
Whatever she has seen in the mirror, Angie, clutching her child to her with one hand, has lunged forward and spun the glass towards the wall so violently that the mirror shatters into 1,000 shimmering pieces. Like a wild animal, Angie rushes headlong down the stairs from the attic to lock herself and her baby in her bedroom. I shall return shortly with Act 3. All the way home in the train, Tom Barr has had this twisting of unease below his stomach. Most of us have felt this premonition at one time or another about someone we love, this kinetic feeling that can only be explained by ESP or simple hunch. From the train, he has hurried to his car, driven to the house recklessly, calmed at the last moment by its quiet exterior as he turns into the drive, with only one light shining from the bedroom. Reassured, he parks the car and walks upstairs to the bedroom door.
Oh, Tom, I'm so glad to see you home, darling.
Oh, it's all right, Angie. Hey, you're trembling all over. What is it?
Oh, it's my fault.
What? What is?
It happened just after you called me. I just hung up when...
Okay, darling.
Oh, Tom, I'm so sorry. I didn't want this to happen.
What to happen?
After I hung up, I went to talk to Christopher a moment. And suddenly I heard someone, kind of far off, calling for help. I picked up the baby and went to the attic door to listen, because it didn't seem like it was coming from outside. When I opened the attic door, it was louder.
Are you crazy? You thought someone was inside the house, and you... Who did you think it was?
I didn't have to think. I knew. It was her.
Oh, no.
I wasn't afraid then. I was only sorry for her. I mean, her voice was so sad and desperate. So I went up to the attic.
For heaven's sake, why?
I don't know, darling. I can't explain it. I could hear the voice, and it was echoey and strange. And sometimes I felt as if it was even coming from inside me. But I had to go. I had to respond to her call for help.
You must have been out of your mind, carrying the baby.
I couldn't leave him alone. And I never thought, I never dreamed what could happen. Even after I saw her,
You saw her? Where?
in the mirror. When I turned on the attic light, it was like looking through a window into someone else's house. Only it wasn't. It was this house, our bedrooms, as though I was the one in the mirror and looking through from where the vanity was.
Darling Angie, don't try to go through it now.
She was coming through the door, just as you did now. And as if she'd been searching the house. She was crying out for someone to help her find her child. I wanted to help, only suddenly...
Suddenly what?
She saw me with the baby in my arms, and she rushed towards me, getting bigger and bigger, till I knew she was going to burst right through the frame, and I thought, she's going to take my baby. And I took the mirror, and I turned it swivel to make the glass face the wall, and I guess there wasn't room, so it smashed, and the mirror flew everywhere.
Hush, Angie, it's all right. I'm here now.
What are we going to do?
Well, we'll talk about that tomorrow. One thing for sure, we are going to get out of this house.
I don't think I'll ever feel safe again, Tom. Unless whoever she is finds her lost baby. Tom?
Oh, Angie.
What are you doing?
Oh, indulging in some emotional therapy, I guess. Anyway, since we'll have to sell a house, I've got to fix up this wall I broke through to the fireplace.
I don't want to move, Tom. This is our house. Why should we be chased out of it?
Well, I should think you could answer that easier than me, Angie.
I can't help what I saw last night. What I heard.
I didn't say you could.
I'm not going to be driven out of my house. I won't let it happen. This is a problem that's got to be solved right here.
Oh, by the way, Marge called.
What does she want?
Oh, something about McChesney Keever, the old boy who owned the house before we bought it. She said he was anxious to talk to us. Well, to you. Did you ask her to contact him?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because he's my only hope to establish that there really is a ghost in this house, and perhaps give us a clue how she can be exorcised.
Angie, Tom, this is Mr. Keever.
How kind of you to come.
Mr. Keever?
Under the circumstances, there was little else I could do.
Look, why don't I leave you three together, huh? And go up and spend some time with Christopher?
Would you, Marge? You're a lifesaver.
Don't ask to see my badge. I failed Girl Scouts.
Won't you sit down, Mr. Keever?
No, I think perhaps I'd rather stand. See, you're breaking through that wall there.
Yeah, I thought there had to be a fireplace behind there.
Oh, no, please don't apologize. Any apologies in this room must come from me. You're perfectly right, of course. There is a fireplace. But you haven't opened it all the way yet.
Well, matter of fact, having satisfied myself my guess was right, I've been considering closing it up again.
Ah, I see. Well, we shall leave that decision until I finish my confession.
Confession?
Whether the facts are proven true or not. From what Mrs. James has told me, since the discovery of the old vanity, you've been plagued by a series of inexplicable events. I'm ashamed to say I realize that I have visited upon you a legacy of guilt.
I do wish you would sit down, Mr. Keever.
In due time, my dear. I'll try to make this as brief as possible. It's painful to me. My father was H. Haverford Keever, a moving spirit in these parts. I was born, I always thought, in this house in 1895. I'm 84.
Can I get you something to drink, sir? Some tea, some water?
No, let me finish. My father was something of a philanderer. Dear me, that sounds impossibly old-fashioned. But all those years ago, it was neither simple nor funny. Fortunately, he was rich. So, having got a certain young woman in trouble, when it became no longer possible to conceal her problem, he arranged to have her, what shall I say, domiciled nearby in his summer house. This house.
That was the lovely young woman in the picture I found?
By no means. That picture was of the woman I grew up believing was my mother.
But she wasn't?
Bear with me. Alexandra, for that was my father's wife's name, was pregnant at the same time as my father's mistress. But when the moment came for both of them to deliver, the mistress delivered first, the wife second, with only one difference. The first baby was alive and healthy. The second lost not only its own life, but the mother's as well.
I don't understand which was which.
That was the legacy of guilt. You see, I grew up believing that my mother died in childbirth, and that the woman my father married after a decent interval was my foster mother.
But she was actually your real mother?
Yes.
But how? What happened to the baby who was stillborn?
I have only my father's word for that. I've never wanted to test if it really was the truth. It didn't seem to matter anymore.
What do you mean, your father's word?
After his death, when the estate was finally settled, I was handed a letter that my father had left for me. I destroyed it after I read it, but I remember very clearly how it began. My dear and only son, I have lived with a lie all my life. And even now, confession comes hard to me. I bear a terrible guilt that I was responsible for destroying your relationship with your mother. There is no way I can make amends. This is only a selfish attempt to clear my own soul.
I don't understand.
I grew up believing that I had been responsible for my mother's death. And I resented my father's wife for pretending to be my mother, not knowing that she really was. Do you understand now?
You were substituted for the child that died.
Correct.
But what happened to the dead baby?
It was too late for it to become a matter of record. It had to be disposed of.
How?
I must admit that after reading my father's letter, I put it out of my mind. You see, it didn't matter anymore. I wasn't even sure if I believed any of it. Of course, there was always an easy way to prove it, but somehow it didn't seem worth the effort.
What was it, sir?
Life is so frequently more bizarre and unreal than any story. You see, there's a problem in opposing fireplaces. If one flue draws better than the other, a room can quickly be filled by smoke. At the time I was born, my father was in the process of walling up one of the fireplaces in this room. There was a small and tiny corpse to be disposed of. Where better than a hearth that was about to cease to exist also?
Oh, murder.
No. Not that.
I just meant that...
Now that it's all out in the open, why don't we make sure?
No, let me. It won't take a moment to knock out the rest of the bricks.
So that's why she haunts this house. She's looking for her lost baby.
I can't answer that, my dear. But it seemed to me imperative that you know the whole story. I would never have sold you the house if I'd known it was haunted.
Then you believe with me it is?
Yesterday I would have scoffed at that. Today
Oh, my Lord.
What is it?
Look for yourselves.
A skeleton.
It's so tiny.
But big enough to bring the truth to light at last.
Okay?
I have it. Put it down.
All right. Now, you drop your end first. That's it. There.
Back where it belongs.
Oh, I don't know how you talk me into these things. Why would you want the vanity back down here?
I just said it. Because it's where it belongs.
Without a mirror?
We'll replace that. Oh, that poor old man.
Huh?
Mr. Keever.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never forget his face when he went to touch that little skeleton, and it just powdered to dust.
It was almost as if his whole life ended in that moment. Hey, Angie, what are you doing?
Looking in the one piece of the old mirror that's left. You know what it really shows?
What?
Me, happy, fulfilled, with my own baby to hold in my arms any time I reach for him. Just as that poor ghost I saw, or dreamed I saw, has hers to comfort her in eternity. We can forget the past. All we have to look forward to is what life is all about. The future.
So the ghost is laid to rest. A tiny ghost, never even born, but one who has perhaps found immortality in the arms of a mother who gave her own life to bear him. The past is buried, the legacy of guilt wiped out, and Tom and Angie Barr can once again look ahead to their marriage promise with as much hope as anyone else can, to live happily ever afterwards.
Maybe we're all too emotional.
We didn't have any flashes of lightning or driving rain, but it was a ghost story all the same. A true ghost story. Because if you don't believe in spirits and beasties and all those other things that are accused of haunting our waking dreams, how do you account for what Angie saw in that fateful mirror? One parting thought: how safe will you feel the next time you look in yours? Our cast included Roberta Maxwell, Russell Horton, and Bryna Rayburn. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
She thinks that you are her son, and if she thought otherwise, there is no telling how she would react. You will come home with me now, and we will all have dinner, and tonight, when Dorothy has gone to bed and is asleep, you and I will discuss a few matters.
Such as?
Such as what you have done with my real son, Robert.
Is that a simple request, Professor Melville, or an order?
Perhaps this will persuade you.
Mr. Melville, put that revolver back in your pocket. You can't kill me. A bullet has no effect on this body whatsoever. You cannot threaten me with death. I do not die. I'll return with you to your house, and as you say, later tonight, we shall have a little talk.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Dostoevsky defines man as a being who can get used to anything. But, he adds, don't ask us how we do it. Perhaps one of the hardest things for us to get used to is also one of the most obvious, that we are responsible beings who must accept the consequences of our actions. How hard it is to do that sometimes. Imagine then a situation where you are asked to accept the consequences of an action not of your making. And imagine further that it is a matter of life and death.
I've got to go to the police, Lucy.
You can't.
It's my duty as a citizen.
Well, what about your duty as my husband? Well, if you go to the police, Langston's men will kill you.
Honey, if I don't go to the police, Langston's enemies will kill me.
Our mystery drama, Crossfire, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Percy Granger and stars Russell Horton. It is sponsored in part by ARM, Allergy Relief Medicine. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
Help!
It's hay fever.
Help!
And the whole world seems like one big pollen farm. Don't give up. Arm yourself with ARM, Allergy Relief Medicine. ARM gives you full antihistamine relief for dripping and sneezing, plus congestion relief for freer breathing, clearer sinuses. Antihistamine relief plus congestion relief equals ARM.
Don't give up. Arm yourself with ARM.
Take when needed, only as directed.
German philosopher Schopenhauer claimed that mankind was doomed to vacillate eternally between the two extremes of distress and boredom. That is an extremely pessimistic view of life, yet we must admit it contains a certain amount of truth. The central character in our story is a man named Frank Grove, and one might say that distress and boredom were occupational hazards in his profession, driving a cab in New York City. As we pick up his story on a fashionable side street in Midtown Manhattan, boredom has definitely had the upper hand on the evening. But, as they say, the night is still young.
Hello? Hey, mister. Are you taking fares? Sure. Hop in. Applaud your ability to sleep in all this traffic. That's not too hard to do on a slow night. You're not from New York, huh? No, Miami. You won't take advantage of me, will you? Well, not intentionally. Where to? 132 Clarkson Avenue. Clarkson? That's in the Bronx. Yes. Yeah, the South Bronx. It's it's not a very safe section of town.
Look, I've tried 3 drivers already, and none of them would take me there. I have to be there by 8:30. If you won't take me, just say so.
No. Just so long as you know what you're doing, all I have to know is where you're going. You, ever been up to this area of town before?
No.
You can see a lot of the buildings have been burned out and abandoned.
Yeah.
I guess you could say it was instinct.
Eh? What was?
Well, my decision to drive you up here. After a while in this line of work, you develop instincts about people. You have to if you want to avoid trouble.
And I struck you as a harmless type?
Oh, yeah, you could say it that way. Oh, no offense meant. I won't say it isn't strange, however. I mean, I think to myself, I'm not trying to pry, but I think to myself, what kind of business could this guy have up here? I pick him up in front of one of the classiest hotels in the city. He's wearing good clothes.
Look, isn't that Clarkson Street right up there ahead?
Oh, yeah. Hey, sorry, I guess I'm talking too much.
Oh, there's 132.
Hey. Are you sure you got the right address? That building looks deserted.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, $8.35.
Oh.
What's the matter?
This is embarrassing. I don't have my wallet. I must have left it at the hotel.
You don't have any money on you?
No, only some change.
Look, mister, I normally don't do this, but if you want to write out a check, I'll...
Look, just wait here. I'll get some money from the person I've come to see.
Now, listen, it's all right. I'd rather not hang around. Tell you what, I'll give you a card with my address, and you can mail
just
it...
hang on, okay? It'll only take a minute.
Hey, mister! On a slow night, everything goes wrong. Boy, this area looks the way Berlin must have after the war. Did you get the money okay?
Get us out of here, quick.
What?
Come on. Go, move.
What's going on?
Take me back to the hotel where you picked me up.
Hey, mister, look, there's the matter of my...
Never mind that. Look, I got plenty of money.
Well, I thought you weren't carrying any cash.
Just get going.
Well, we're here, mister. This is where I picked you up, the Belleville Hotel.
Yeah, thanks.
See, that was $8.35 for the trip up, $8.50 coming back, $16.85 altogether.
All right, here you go.
Oh, hey, this is a $100 bill. I can't change that.
The smallest bill I have.
In that whole wad there, you've got nothing smaller than 100?
I'm sorry.
Well, obviously, $16.85 isn't much to you, but to me, it's a lot. Look, I'll wait here while you get change in the hotel, okay?
Listen, may I ask you a question?
What?
This cab, do you own it, or is it part of a fleet?
Well, it's mine. I own it. Why?
So you keep your own hours, right?
Yeah. Look, mister...
when do you start work tomorrow?
3:30. It depends. Whenever I feel like it.
All right. Tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock, I want you to drive along 62nd Street between 1st and York. Now, there'll be a man in a long, dark overcoat walking along the south side of the street. You got it? He'll hail you. He'll identify himself as Mr. Meacham. I want you to pick him up and take him wherever he wishes to go.
No thanks. Look, if you just change that bill...
I'm not asking this just as a favor. I'm prepared to make it worth your while.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not asking any questions, okay? I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to know.
I won't change this bill.
What?
This $100 bill. It's yours.
$100?
The whole thing. And I'll see that my friend Meacham gives you the same.
Mister, is this something illegal?
4 o'clock tomorrow. Is it a deal?
Hey, I'm sorry, but I don't know what this is. You got to understand it from my position. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't know what the consequences are.
Ignorance is bliss. And in this case, it's also $200.
Well, why me? Why does it have to be me? My cab.
The question of timing is very important. We have to know there'll be a cab available to Mr. Meacham at precisely 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, but getting a cab in this city isn't hard unless it's raining.
Well, then let's just say we're willing to pay $200 so we won't have to worry about the weather tomorrow. Now, no more questions, okay? $100. Is it a deal?
And another 100 tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a deal.
Frank?
Oh, hi, honey.
Oh, why are you home so early tonight? Did you have a fair in the neighborhood?
No.
It's only 10 o'clock. Aren't you feeling well?
I gotta talk to you, Luce.
What's the matter?
I just made $100.
100? Well, how?
That's just it. I don't know. I pick up this guy in Midtown, right?
Yeah.
Nice-looking businessman type, well-dressed. I mean, real well-dressed. And he asks me to take him to this address in the South Bronx. We get there. It's an abandoned tenement. And he's got no money.
No money?
Yeah, to pay for the cab. All I want to do is get out of there, but he insists on going inside to get money to pay me. Now, 5 seconds later, he runs out, jumps back in the cab, flashes a roll of $100 bills in my face, and tells me to step on it.
And he paid you $100?
Yeah. And tomorrow he wants me to drive down a particular street at a certain time and pick up some other guy he says will also give me $100.
What for?
Just to drive him wherever he wants to go.
Oh, well, you're not going to do it, are you? What is their plan to hurt you?
Why?
Well, you could identify the man you drove up there now, couldn't you?
Of course.
Well, that makes you a witness.
Hey, you're right, Luz. You know, I'm going to do what I should have done the minute I walked in the door. Call the police.
Oh, no.
They have to know about this. They have to check out that building.
No, we shouldn't get involved.
We are already involved, whether we like it or not. I took the guy up there. I accepted this $100 bill.
No, Frank, no, please, don't call him.
Now, we have to, Lucy. It's our responsibility as citizens. Operator, get me the police. Well, the officer I spoke to said they'd send up a patrol car right away to that address.
I heard you give them our name.
Well, of course. Well, what if they find something and they want to ask more questions? If I can be of any help to them, that's what I should do.
Well, and then what?
What?
If those crooks find out you went to the police, then what do you think they'll do?
Well, how do you know they're crooks?
Oh, Frank, something obviously happened in that building.
Okay, but how will they find out I called the police? Look, I just won't go pick up that man. Tomorrow it'll be all over. You'll get another cab, no big deal. And if the police don't find anything wrong up there, I'll get him myself and make us another $100 without having to worry or have a bad conscience, okay?
Well, okay.
And in any case, we're $100 richer. Nothing to worry about. Hey, let's get our coats and go down to the Tyrolean Gardens for a late-night dinner with some of this money, okay? Who could that be at this hour?
Frank, be careful. I'm scared.
Now, calm down. Yes?
You Frank Grove?
Yes, I am.
My name is Gilbert Stokes. This gentleman here is Jim Watson. We're with the police department.
You police?
Yes, ma'am. Detectives, plainclothes.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
You are a cab driver, is that right?
Yes.
You went to 132 Clarkson Street earlier this evening, huh?
Yeah.
About 8:30 to be exact?
Yeah, I remember the time because he was very definite about wanting to get there by exactly 8:30.
Who was very definite?
Well, the man we're talking about, the man I drove up there.
All right, let's go, Mr. Grove.
Well, my wife and I were about to go out to dinner. Do I have to come all the way down to the station?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Please don't get me wrong. I want to be all the help to you guys I can, but couldn't I just answer whatever questions you got here?
You don't seem to get it, Mr. Grove.
What do you mean?
A guy was killed at 132 Clarkson Street tonight, and we're taking you into custody on suspicion of first-degree murder.
A good conscience is the best pillow, goes an old proverb. If that is so, then Frank Grove shouldn't have a great deal to worry about. But then what is so is not always clear. Who, for example, could have predicted this turn of events? Perhaps Frank Grove is involved in something and just doesn't know about it yet. I shall return shortly with Act 2.
Now you can enjoy chewing gum again. Feel free to chew Freedent, the gum that won't stick to most dental work.
Feel free to chew Freedent. It's fresh and delicious to chew. Freedent gum, peppermint in the green pack, and spearmint in the pack that's blue. Feel free to chew Freedent.
It won't stick to most dental work.
Freedent gum.
Albert Einstein observed that everything is relative, depending on the vantage point from which it is viewed. From our point of view, Frank Grove is an innocent man. At most, he is guilty of taking a $100 bill from someone who might be involved in shady dealings. But from the point of view of the detectives on his doorstep, he is guilty of far more than that. Where does the truth lie?
Officer, you're making a mistake.
If so, we'll get it straightened out down at the police station.
Now, my husband isn't a murderer.
Well, he admits going to the address where the body was found. Is that right?
Well, yes, because I had a fare. Some guy asked me to drive him there, but I never even got out of the cab.
This guy you claim you drove. Tell me, where did you pick him up?
In Midtown?
Where?
In front of the Bellevue Hotel. I dropped him at the same place.
I see. Is he staying there?
Well, I couldn't say that for certain.
Oh, Frank.
Well, I couldn't, really, honey, not for sure. I mean, I didn't actually see him come out of the hotel or go into it.
Do you know his name?
Well, why would he tell me his name?
I'm just checking, okay? Now, we gotta cover all the angles. What do you look like?
Oh, he was very well dressed. Silk suit, good-looking shoes, nice
Do you
tie.
think you could identify him if you saw him again?
Oh, sure. I got a good look at him under the streetlight. And after he got back in the cab, he made me so nervous, I kept an eye on him in the rearview mirror.
Well, why did he make you nervous?
Well, one minute he said he didn't have any money. A few seconds later, he comes running out of that building. He had a whole fistful of bills.
The, Bellevue Hotel.
Huh? Oh, I remember. He said he was from out of town. Miami. You see, Lucy, there's no problem. They're just doing their job.
Well, I still don't think you should have gotten involved.
Involved? What do you mean?
I just don't think he should have called the police at all.
Oh, you, called the police? When?
Well, maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. Isn't that why you're here?
Yeah. A patrol car in the area checked it out and radioed us to pick you up. That's all we know. So, come on, let's go.
You're still going to arrest him?
Now, Lucy, there's nothing to worry about. I've just got to cooperate with them.
They're not even listening to you. Why don't they go find this man from Miami?
Because, Mrs. Grove, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
It's, kind of, exciting getting arrested when you know you're innocent. It's a chance to see how you fellas operate.
You, think only innocent people get arrested, huh?
Oh, no, I just meant, hey, where are we going? There's the police station. You just passed it.
Yeah, that's right.
Where are you taking me?
Your wife had a good point, Mr. Grove. We ought to find your passenger.
Oh, so you do believe I took someone up there?
Oh, of course we do.
I don't get it.
You don't have to.
Who is it?
Police.
What do you want now?
Mrs. Grove?
Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Thompson, Homicide Division. Here's my ID.
Well?
I'd like to speak to your husband.
Yeah, if you want to speak to my husband, what are you doing here?
Excuse me. This is the home of Frank Grove, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he drives a cab by profession?
Yeah. Okay, how many times are we going to go through this?
Well, I'm sorry. Maybe your husband didn't tell you, but he called in this evening with a lead on some possible trouble at an uptown address.
Well, now, no kidding.
Well, we checked it out. He was right. We found a body. A man was murdered, and we'd like to get some further details from your husband about the passenger he said he drove up there.
Well, then why don't you just turn around and go back to the police headquarters?
I beg your pardon?
Well, that's where your men have taken him.
My men?
2 plainclothes detectives were here not 15 minutes ago.
And they took your husband?
They arrested him.
On what charge?
They claim he murdered that man.
Mrs. Grove, these 2 men, did you see their identification?
They didn't show us any. Why?
I said, did they give their names?
Yeah. Gilbert Stokes and something Watson. I didn't get his first name.
Mrs. Grove, I don't know who those 2 men were, but they were not police. There's no one in our division by those names.
They weren't the police? Well, then who were they? And how did they know Frank went to that address tonight?
This is the place?
The Bellevue Hotel, yeah. I picked him up right out in front. Now, but I cannot say for a fact that he was staying here. I mean, he never actually said...
All right. We'll check it out. Hey, Watson.
Yes, boss?
You'd better go back out and stay with the car. It's in a no parking zone.
You mean you guys have to worry about getting tickets?
Yeah, come on.
Well, I'll do my best, officer, but this is a big hotel. I don't even know this guy's name.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, may I help you?
Yeah, we're looking for someone who might be staying here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Grove, you're on.
Yes. Well, it's a man.
Mm-hmm.
He's about 6 feet tall.
Perhaps if you just told me his name.
I don't know his name, I'm sorry. But he was a very distinguished-looking guy.
We have a lot of people staying with us, and we specialize in distinguished-looking people.
He was from Miami. He told me that.
Oh, well, all right. I suppose I can look down our register here. I only see one guest from Miami, Mr. Langston.
Langston?
Frederick Langston. He checked in earlier today.
Fine-boned, broad-shouldered, about 45, a bit gray at the temples.
Sir, I do not examine every guest.
Wearing a dark green silk suit?
Langston? Oh, yes. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
What room is he in?
Oh, room 212, but you won't find him in.
Why not?
Well, he was taken away about a half an hour ago by the police.
Get in, Grove.
You find him, boss?
The police got him.
The police? What for?
I don't know.
Look, can't we just go down to the station and get this all cleared up?
You shut up, Grove.
Yeah, but if the man we're looking for is already in custody...
Forget it, all right?
Sure, I'm sorry. I guess you fellas know what you're doing.
Yeah. Go on, beat it.
Huh?
Go on home.
Well, I thought I was under arrest.
Yeah, we don't need you anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, maybe I could still help you.
How?
This Mr. Langston asked me to pick somebody up tomorrow afternoon.
Oh.
Somebody named Meacham. Does that name mean anything to you?
Where are you picking him up, huh?
Oh, on 62nd Street between York and 1st at 4 o'clock.
And then what?
Well, I'm just supposed to take him somewhere, but I don't know where. Langston said Meacham would tell me once he was in the cab. Langston gave me $100, which I guess I should have told you right away. I didn't mean to withhold evidence, but...
Will you just forget it? Just keep the money. This gives us a second chance, don't it, Watson?
Yeah, if we know where Meacham's gonna be tomorrow.
No. He wouldn't cooperate with us. We'll let Mr. Grove here pick him up and lead us right to what we're after.
Hey, we can't let him go. Remember, he said he called the cops.
Shut up.
The cops will have been to his house by now. His wife will have figured out what's going on. What is going on?
Just relax, Grove.
Hey, you guys aren't cops at all, are you? Who are you? How did you know that I was the cab driver who drove that man up to Clarkson Street?
How do you think?
You must have been there. You got my cab number and then got my name and address from the dispatcher. You were inside that house. You're the guys Mr. Langston ran out to get away from, but then you must be the guys that murdered that man.
That's right, Mr. Grove.
What are you gonna do with me?
We're gonna let you go.
Hey, Stu!
Shut up, Watson. Mr. Grove here isn't gonna go to the police. Are you, Mr. Grove? Just bear with me for a minute, Mr. Grove. I'm gonna paint a picture for you. Now, Watson and I are what you might call agents. We work for what you might call a corporation.
You mean organized crime?
A corporation, Mr. Grove. All right? Now, we are after something, and you're going to help lead us to it by picking Meacham up tomorrow. And every time you have the itch to call the cops, just remember, we're just a couple of small chips on a very large iceberg.
Frank? Oh, Frank, you're home. Are you all right?
Yeah. The two detectives that arrested me, they realized they'd made a mistake, so they let me go.
Oh, you don't need to lie, Frank. I know the truth.
What?
I know those two men weren't police. A real detective was here about an hour ago. Oh, I thought I might never see you alive again. How did you escape from them?
Well, they let me go.
Oh, thank the Lord it's over.
No, it's not. It would be if I hadn't opened my big, helpful mouth before I realized they weren't cops. See, I told them about this guy Meacham I'm supposed to pick up tomorrow. So now they're going to shadow me until they get what they're after.
Well, what are they after?
I don't know.
Oh, this poor Meacham. What do you think they'll do to him?
No, it doesn't matter. They're all a bunch of crooks.
Well, now, how do you know that?
Because the police, the real police, have taken Langston into custody.
Langston?
Oh, yeah, that's the guy I drove up to Clarkson Street in the first place, the start of all this trouble. When we got to the Belleville Hotel, the desk clerk told us the cops had just been there and taken him away. Obviously, I've gotten caught in a crossfire between two gangs. Langston must have been on his way to make a connection with the man Stokes and Watson murdered. He realized something had gone wrong and ducked out before they got him, too.
Frank, I'm scared. Are you going to call the police again?
No. No, I have had it being good citizen Frank. I'm going to pick up Meacham, take him wherever he wants to go, let him out, and get away as fast as I can. And let the lot of them fight it out over whatever it is they're after.
Morning, dear.
Oh, morning, Luce. I got breakfast on.
Oh, here's the morning paper. Oh, I'll take the vacuum out and clean the cab while the eggs are cooking.
Okay.
Don't you get so wrapped up in the paper you forget to keep an eye on the stove. Frank?
Huh? Did the eggs burn?
Look what I found in the cab.
A velvet pouch. Where was it?
Stuffed down behind the back seat.
One of my customers must have dropped it.
Oh, look what's inside.
Diamonds? Diamonds. There must be dozens of them here. Look at the size. Honey, these must be worth a fortune.
What people are ashamed of usually makes a good story, says a character in one of F. Scott Fitzgerald's novels. And by the same token, what people try to hide can also make an interesting tale. Is it safe to assume that we have finally discovered the object of all the mystery? If so, Frank may not be as close to extricating himself from his unwilling involvement as he had thought. Of course, the big question is, what will he do? We'll find out when I return with Act 3. How we respond to things is a fairly accurate yardstick for measuring who we are. Frank Grove has already demonstrated that by nature he is a law-abiding citizen, ready and willing to be as helpful to the authorities as he can. Lucy, his wife, has been somewhat less civic-minded, but then she may have something else on her mind, like staying alive.
Diamonds. Look, Lucy, look how they catch the morning light, how they reflect the sun. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful?
Frank, how did those diamonds get into your cab?
Of course. This must be it. This must be what all those guys are after.
Are you sure? I mean, couldn't someone have just dropped this by accident?
Oh, Langston was the only fare I took last night. It had to be him.
But you said he didn't even have any money on him until after he came out of that building.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he just said that so I'd be forced to wait for him. I never would have hung around that neighborhood otherwise, and he'd never have found another cab there, especially at night. So, these are what he was taking up there to deliver to that man who was murdered.
Then they must have slipped out of his pocket while you were driving him back to his hotel. And now he's been arrested.
You know something? I don't think he dropped them, Lucy.
Why not?
Well, this pouch is too bulky to have slipped down behind the seat by itself.
You mean you think he left them in your cab on purpose?
Yeah. And I think that's why I'm picking up this fellow Meacham this afternoon, so he can retrieve them. Langston must have suspected the police were onto him. That must be it. It had nothing to do with where I was supposed to take Meacham at all. The only thing that counted was that it was my cab he got into. And that's why it was worth $200 to him.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should call the police again.
Well, you can't. Not now. Not if Meacham knows you have these. I mean, you have to deliver them.
But it's stolen property, Lucy. It doesn't belong to them.
Well, we don't know that. Not for certain.
Well, it has to be. I mean, why else was Langston acting so furtively? Why else would the police arrest him? I don't think I have any choice.
Well, think what Meacham will do if he doesn't find them.
Honey, we have got to do what's right.
One man has already been killed, Frank. Look, let him pick up the diamonds and let us get out of this nightmare.
But what if that isn't the end of it? I mean, how do I know I'll be safe after Meacham has the diamonds? What if he has orders to kill me anyway?
Why?
Well, what's the phrase they always use in the movies? I know too much. I can identify Langston. I can identify Meacham. Honey, these are desperate men. The police are obviously on to them. One side's already shown they're ready to kill for these little pieces of rock. Why not the other?
It's not fair. It's not right that you should have gotten caught up in this.
But the fact is, I have got to go to the police. At least they can protect us.
Oh, from two mobs? How? Now, how are they going to protect us?
I don't know. One side knows I have the diamonds, is expecting me to deliver them. The other side doesn't know I have them, but is watching every move I make. Oh, maybe you're right. The least of all the evils is to put them back behind the seat where you found them, let Meacham pick them up, and just hope I'll be safe. I just hate the idea of helping that scum.
I know you do, dear, but it's not your fault. I mean, you can't help it.
Well, that doesn't matter. It's still breaking the law.
Look, you were ready to do it last night. I'll just pick Meacham up and take him wherever he wants to go, now you said.
It was easier when I didn't know exactly what it was I'd be doing. Well, at least we got $100 out of it.
Oh. No.
What?
The eggs. They're burnt.
I'm not hungry.
Breakfast is ruined.
Who cares?
I do. Oh, Frank. Frank, I'm so frightened.
Hey, Lucy. Now, I'll be okay. What's this?
What?
Well, this picture in the morning paper. It's him.
Who?
Langston. The man I took up to Clarkson Street last night.
Huh?
Well, there's a whole article on him.
Noted businessman seeks asylum. Businessman?
Frederick Langston, highly respected jeweler, has voluntarily placed himself in police custody prior to testimony he intends to give later this week to a grand jury. A grand jury investigating mob infiltration into the jewelry business.
Are you sure this is the same man?
Yeah, it says he's from Miami. Well, that's where this guy was from. And the picture, I recognized him right off.
Oh, but if he's a businessman...
It says here he has documented evidence of such infiltration. That honest businessmen have had to conduct large-scale transactions in secret, and that even so, a number of jewelry dealers have been murdered.
The man in that building in the Bronx.
Yeah. So Meacham must have been a colleague of his.
Yeah.
Well, I've got nothing to worry about. Except...
What?
Well, I can't take these diamonds to him now. Stokes and Watson will be right behind me. Meacham will be robbed, or worse.
But if you don't...
Lucy, those guys are murderers. Who's that?
Oh, quick, get these diamonds out of sight. Okay.
Yes?
Mr. Grove?
Yes.
I'm Detective Lieutenant Thompson with the police department.
Oh.
I was here yesterday. Didn't your wife tell you?
Oh, yes.
Well, she said you were abducted by two men posing as police detectives.
I was, yes.
Two men probably connected in some way with the dead man we discovered up in the Bronx. In response, I might remind you to your phone call.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, they let you go, or did you escape?
They, let me go.
You all right?
Yes, thank you.
Well, why didn't you call us?
Oh, I'm sorry, I only just got home.
See, well, I came by to speak to your wife to see if she'd had any word from you. You may have seen it in the morning paper that a Mr. Langston has sought police protection.
Yes.
That was the man you drove up to the Clarkson Street address?
Yes, it was.
And the two men, the ones who abducted you?
Oh, I think they're the men you're after. I mean, I think they're the murderers. They wanted me to take them to the hotel where I dropped Langston off.
Well, obviously we have to find them.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me anything about them? What kind of car they were driving?
Well, it was dark. I didn't notice.
Well, did they drop any clues about where they might be?
No. When they found that Mr. Langston had been taken away by the police, they just let me go.
And they said nothing?
Only that I wasn't any more use to them.
I see. Well, thank you.
I hope you don't think I'm withholding evidence.
No. I'm sure you're being of all the help you can be. Good day, Mr. Grove.
Thank you, Frank.
I'm a coward.
No, you're not.
I should have told him the whole truth.
Why? It's none of our business.
No, honey, an innocent man might get hurt.
Well, we never asked to get involved. Innocent? They're no more innocent than those crooks. Using you for their business transactions, off which they'll turn a very nice profit, thank you very much. Langston had no right to involve you this way, against your knowledge. You could have been hurt. You still can be.
I know. I'll just put the diamonds back in the cab.
Taxi!
Are you Mr. Meacham?
Yes. May I get in?
Sure.
You're right on time, thanks.
Your friend last night said I was supposed to take you somewhere.
Yes. Just start driving, if you would, please. I'll give you directions in a moment. Suppose you're wondering what this is all about.
Well, Mr. Langston said I wasn't supposed to ask any questions.
How did you know his name?
What?
Has something gone wrong?
Oh, no. I saw it in the morning paper.
Oh. So you know what business we're in anyway. Why we're having to be so cloak and dagger, as it were.
Where to?
Pardon?
Where am I supposed to take you?
Oh, well, as it turns out, it doesn't really matter. Right around this corner here will be fine.
Well, are you sure we're off the main avenue here?
Isn't that all right?
Well, sure. It's just that there's not very many people on these side streets.
No, but I don't see what difference that makes. Now, I believe the price you agreed upon with my colleague was $200? Was it more?
No, 200.
Of which you've already been paid 100, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, then, here's the other 100, Mr. Grove.
How did you know my name?
Well, that's what it says on your taxi license there on the dashboard.
Oh, yeah.
Look here, are you sure everything's all right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here's your money. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Wait. Don't get out. Shut the door.
What's the matter?
We're being followed.
By whom?
The two men who murdered that guy last night up on Clarkson Street. The one Mr. Langston was supposed to meet.
Well, that was Mr. Glover, my partner. Look here, are you sure we're being followed? How do you know?
Now, it's too long to try and explain now, but I know what's going on, Mr. Meacham. My wife discovered the diamonds, the ones you just picked up.
Do you know which car it is that's following us?
The white sedan behind us on the corner.
Oh, what can we do? If I get out of this cab now, I'm a dead man.
They threatened me if I tried to double-cross them. That's why I had to pick you up.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Grove. The problem was ours. We never should have gotten you involved.
Now, listen. I can put a call in to our dispatcher from the cab here and have him notify the police.
No. You've taken enough risks already. Besides, it's too late. Look, they're getting out of their car and they're coming toward us. Is there anything we can do?
Nothing. This is a dead-end street.
Good. I'll give them the diamonds, Mr. Grove. Hope that'll satisfy them.
Grove? What's going on here? You two having some kind of powwow?
No.
Is this Meacham?
Please, I know what it is you're after. If I give them to you, will you let us go?
Well, of course.
Well, then, here they are. And if they're cut properly, there should be $250,000 worth of diamonds there.
Hey, thanks. Well, that was easy. Hey, Watson? Do you have the silencer on your gun?
You said you wouldn't harm us.
Did I? Well, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Watson? Hey, what's that?
Cops coming down the street.
Quick, get back to the car.
They cut us off. We're trapped.
Drop it! Drop the gun! Hold it right there, the both of you!
Lucy?
Frank?
Huh?
Oh, Frank. Are you all right? Did the police get there in time?
Ooh, just barely. Lieutenant Thompson said it was you who called him, right?
Yeah. I told him where you were meeting Mr. Meacham.
Boy, you saved our lives. Honey, what made you change your mind?
Oh, well, after you left, I read the newspaper article on Mr. Langston again. And I thought, if he's not afraid to testify against those mobsters, then we shouldn't be afraid either.
Lieutenant Thompson told me that Langston's testimony will create enough publicity that we won't have to fear reprisals. Hey, what's this?
What?
How come you're all dressed up?
Oh, well, in case you'd forgotten, you asked me to go out to dinner last night.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it'll all come back to me, while I'm changing into my suit.
Our actions, even our best deeds, are rarely heroic. But then, so often the situations in which we find ourselves are complex and enigmatic. The lines between right and wrong are clouded and uncertain, except in retrospect. Perhaps the one general statement we can make about ethics is that a good person is one who will stumble more often into the right than the wrong. I shall return in a moment with a final word. To know what is right and to be afraid, and yet to act upon your knowledge, that is the mark of a great person. So wrote the French man of letters, André Gide. It is interesting to realize that as Frank and Lucy Grove struggled with the dilemma that confronted them, not once did either suggest they simply take the diamonds for themselves. How many of you can say that thought never crossed your mind either? Our cast included Russell Horton, Ann Williams, Court Benson, and Earl Hammond. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
And now, a preview of our next tale.
There is no doubt. This is a Lucifer man.
Lucifer? You mean the devil, Satan?
It was not always so that Lucifer meant evil. In ancient Latin, Lucifer meant bringer of light, the morning star.
But this animal is troubling under the floor here. You're not saying he's a saintly man.
He is a slave of sin. See the way he looks at me. It knows I am its master. This creature is centuries old. Get up, demon soul. Stand up on your two real legs. I shall will you now to answer me.
Yes.
Speak now of a later time in your existence. What are you?
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. My father, who had a great deal of wisdom, used to say that the friendship of the over-friendly man is too often like a fire in the grate, exceedingly bright to look at, but not reliable, should you wish to keep warm on a really cold day. The tale we're about to unfold for you, written by the incomparable Edgar Allan Poe, is not about a friendship that cooled off, but rather about one that became too hot to handle.
Well, what do you and Noah talking about, Edgar?
The disappearance of Horace Kramer, Charlie.
Yes, it is puzzling. I can't for the life of me understand what's keeping Horace this long in Boston.
Do you think he's still there? Edgar thinks he never got there.
What makes you say that, Noah?
Edgar suspects foul play. And so do I.
Mystery drama, The Case of the Chateau Margaux, was adapted from a story by Edgar Allan Poe, especially for Mystery Theater by James Agate Jr., and stars Jackson Beck and Robert Dryden. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule. I'll be back shortly with Act One. If you've been taking notice of some of our 1977 Buicks, and if you've been thinking, wouldn't this summer be a great time to own one? It is. Announcing Buick's open door policy.
An open invitation to come in and inspect, examine, and really discover why the 1977 Buicks are selling better than any other Buicks in history. And to discover that this is a great time to buy a new Buick. Your Buick dealer is open to reasonable offers. Buick's open door policy at your Buick dealer.
When I was a little girl, just about your age, Sarah, Aunt Jane and Grandma and I spent hours going through the orchards getting the biggest, juiciest apples. Then Jane washed the apples while I unwrapped the Kraft caramels. And when Gramps got home, we all made caramel apples. Oh, they'd come out so golden shiny, I couldn't wait to take a bite. You know, it just isn't autumn without them.
Kraft caramels make the best caramel apples. The recipe's on specially marked bags, along with 5 sticks inside.
Hello, this is Tony Randall. Doesn't it make you angry when something tragic occurs that might have been avoided? Well, birth defects are a tragedy that afflict over 250,000 infants every year in America, and the March of Dimes thinks it should make you angry. Angry enough to do something about it. Many of those birth defects might be prevented. How? With good prenatal care. Prenatal care is the medical attention every pregnant woman needs to help safeguard her own good health and that of her unborn baby. It simply means seeing a doctor or going to a prenatal care clinic as soon as she thinks she may be pregnant. Prenatal care is following doctor's orders to eat nutritious foods, get plenty of rest, exercise in moderation, and avoid unnecessary drugs and medications. No one can guarantee a healthy baby, but prenatal care goes a long way toward protecting the unborn and the newborn. Give your anger some action, the March of Dimes way. Fight for your baby's health by seeing a doctor early and often throughout your pregnancy.
Have you ever thought what a lonely old world this would be were there no one you could call a friend, a good friend, someone who thinks as you do, likes what you like, and even more than that, likes to spend time with you, with whom you could share any confidence, anytime. So I suppose it's no wonder that in the small, isolated New England town of Mystic Falls, rich old Horace Kramer was delighted when a man his own age moved next door and became Horace's friend. The time is 1910, but let someone who actually lived through those curious and perplexing days tell us what happened.
My name is Edgar. My full name is Edgar. I grew up with that awful handicap, but finally, after years of kidding here in my hometown, Mystic Falls, Massachusetts, now everyone is settled for Edgar, Ed, or Mr. Edgar. I write, print, and publish the Mystic Gazette, our local town newspaper. And we've never missed a weekly appearance since my father started the Gazette 75 years ago. One day, I had a visit from Noah Greeley, the town magistrate.
Have you heard the latest, Edgar?
About what, Noah?
Horace Kramer has disappeared.
Couldn't be. I saw him the day before yesterday.
Well, so did everyone else in Mystic Falls, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of them all day, yesterday or today.
Noah, if you think it news that the richest man in town has gone off somewhere by himself and told nobody where he was going, I can't print that.
Now, hold your horses, Ed. It looks like foul play.
Oh, please, now, you know old Horace doesn't have an enemy in the world.
He doesn't have a friend in the world, which is far worse.
Well, you're forgetting Charlie Nash.
I can't talk to you while that press is operating. I'll come back later.
No, stay. I'll stop this run. Tell me what you know.
All right. Day before yesterday, very early in the morning, Horace saddled up. Told his servants he was going to Boston for the day and that he'd be back that night.
That's 15 miles.
30, there and back. No one I've talked to since has laid eyes on him.
Have you just been sitting on this and doing nothing?
What could I do? I only just got the news myself.
Noah Greeley, you're the magistrate.
I checked Horace's servants, of course, just this morning. I asked, why didn't you tell somebody your master disappeared?
What did they say?
They told Charlie, they said. He told them, Oh, it'll be all right. Let's wait and see who wants to alarm everybody.
Maybe you're right. Something could have happened to him. Wonder what Charlie said.
Speak of the devil.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How fortunate to find two of Mystic Falls' most prominent citizens together.
Morning, Charlie.
What are you two gentlemen cooking up?
The disappearance of Horace Kramer.
Yes, it is puzzling. I cannot for the life of me understand what is keeping Horace this long in Boston.
Oh, you think he's still there? Edgar and I think he never got there.
Whatever makes you say that?
It's possible he met with foul play.
I think you're both alarmists. Horace can take care of himself. He wouldn't put up with any nonsense from any highwayman. For one thing, he's too good a shot.
Unless he was ambushed.
Not only that, gentlemen. I happen to know he was well armed when he set out for Boston. Was carrying quite a bit of money with him to deposit. No, if you ask me, I'd say Horace is probably staying on in Boston. And any one of these days, he'll be waltzing back into town, wondering what all the fuss was about.
I first met Charlie Nash 6 months ago. He pulled into town not knowing a soul. In 2 weeks, he was on buddy-buddy terms with rich, retired Horace Kramer. Charlie never let a day pass but that he wasn't over at Horace's house. Sometimes for breakfast, always for dinner. No question Charlie was good company, and the last time I had knocked on Horace's door, the two old codgers were carrying on like kids. I hope I'm not intruding, Mr. Kramer. Charlie, are you fellas celebrating something?
Shall we tell him? Why not? Maybe news for the Gazette.
Oh, come on now, Charlie. Do you think our little jollification is worth a headline?
I'd rather be a headline than a footnote any day, wouldn't you? Edgar, we're just having a good time.
Now, what is it, Edgar? What brings you here?
Well, I understand your nephew, Philip, will be arriving soon, and...
It was 6 months since this man, Charlie, and I met, and it's a 6-month anniversary we're celebrating with some good wine.
I'd say some excellent wine.
Have a glass, Edgar. Chateau Margaux.
No, thanks, Horace. I never drink while I'm working.
Well, that's the difference between us. I never work while I'm drinking.
Well, even if you didn't, my boy, you can never be able to catch up with Charlie here. He downs this Chateau Margaux like water. Does my heart good.
Yeah, Mr. Kramer.
No, don't call me Horace, Eddie Edgar. You always have.
No, I won't stay but a moment. I just want to verify.
You're more of a party pooper than your father was, Eddie, my boy. Come on now, have some wine.
No, thanks, really.
You know, Charlie, I knew this boy's father very well. Wilbur Edgar. He was a great parlor magician. Ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Wilbur Edgar was quite a practical joker. I mean, who else with the last name of Edgar would have given his son the identical first name? Edgar.
Well, the boy's father used imagination, and I approve of imagination. Shall we remove the offending cork from another bottle?
Edgar, let me tell you, when a man gets to be my age, all his old friends have either taken to their beds or died off. That pretty well leaves an older man friendless. Yeah, but I was fortunate. Along comes Charlie Nash here, drifting into town.
Correction, I never drift.
Yeah, moves in right next door. And I'll say his friendship has given me a brand new lease on life.
Horace, I can say in all sincerity, you have done the same for me.
Congratulations to the both of you.
Charlie, you are by odds the hardiest old fella I've come across in all my born days. And since you love to savor the wine in that fashion, I'll be darned if I don't have to make you a present of a great big box of that very same Chateau Margaux. Now, don't say a word. It'll be coming your way one of these days when you least expect it.
Horace, what can I say but thank you?
What I did come to ask you, Horace, was about your nephew. I just got word over at Sam's General Store that your nephew is arriving from Boston. He's going to be staying with you. It'd make a nice piece in our social column.
You mean Philip? I don't want to talk about him. He's a no-good, high-living son of my dear departed sister. And he's staying with me because he has no place else to go.
Horace, can you tell me a little about him? What he does, how old, and so on?
I said I don't wish to talk about him. I don't approve of him or his way of life, and I don't particularly want him here.
And that was the last time I saw Horace Kramer. His nephew Philip arrived in Mystic Falls the following day. He seemed quiet enough. By talking with him or playing an occasional game of checkers over at Sam's General Store, I couldn't determine whether he was of bad character or dissipated habits. One day, Charlie Nash came in while Philip and I were playing.
Edgar, I'd move the red in the back row one square over to block his double jump.
Charlie, will you please go away? Philip and I are having a dandy game without your help.
Well, I just don't want to see you taken advantage of.
Advantage? What are you talking about? We're playing on a board with everything in sight. Now, just go and sit down, Mr. Nash, and leave us be.
Now, Master Philip, is that a way to talk to your elders?
Well, you may be somebody's elder, but not mine. Mr. Nash, I've seen your type before, and frankly, the way you're sponging off my uncle is disgusting.
Well, coming from a young man of your reputation, I consider that a compliment.
Let's forget the game, Philip, huh? I've had enough of this.
Oh, Edgar, I've been looking for you everywhere. Have you heard the latest?
Not yet, Noah, but I will. Go on.
Horace's horse just wandered into town with no saddle and no saddlebags.
Without Horace?
His horse? You sure?
Well, come on, see for yourself. Poor animal showed up behind Horace's house in terrible shape. Bleeding. It's been shot in the chest, it looks like. It's a wonder it can still walk.
No sign of my uncle?
No, and as I said, everything's been taken from the animal's back.
I know Uncle Horace was carrying 2 saddlebags when he left for Boston. I know that.
Excuse me. I don't think... No, I just can't stand here like this. I have to see that horse. Now, maybe there's a hopeful explanation to it all.
Hopeful explanation, you stupid tub of lard? Hopeful? Obviously, my uncle has been robbed and probably killed, and you talk about hopeful?
Now, young man, I can understand your distress. It's no greater than my own, I assure you. And we can do without the funny names, too.
Now, gentlemen, first things first. Let's go see this horse.
My point is the wound on the horse could have been an accident. The hunter somewhere out there could have missed his target, hit Horace's horse, and it bolted.
But that hardly explains Horace's disappearance.
I haven't finished. The horse bolts, runs through the underbrush, saddlebags are torn off. My dearest old friend is thrown off.
So where is he now, 3 days later?
You all know how stubborn he is. If he got thrown from his horse, probably made him so darned mad he took his saddlebag.
I thought you said they were torn off.
If they weren't torn off, took them, picked up some other means of transportation, went on to Boston. So I say, let's calm down, everybody.
I refuse to calm down. Mr. Greeley, you are the magistrate of Mystic Falls, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I charge you to make an immediate search of this entire area. I want you to organize a hunt for the body of my murdered uncle.
Murdered?
A singular expression, young man. Noah, Edgar, Sam, you're all witnesses to this extraordinary remark of Philip Kramer. What private knowledge does he have to assert that his uncle has been murdered? Could it be because he had something to gain from the death of a rich uncle?
You take that back.
I am merely offering a
You
theory.
lying, fat, conniving...
Now, here, Philip, stop it. Stop that. No, Sam. You kill old Charlie.
Let go of me. Look at him lying there, covering his face with his hand.
Now, you stop that. He's an old man.
Oh, all right. I hope that's taught the lying old schemer a lesson.
Can I give you a hand, Charlie?
Yes. Now, you all saw that unprovoked attack. Young man, I shan't forget this. I shall not forget this as long as I live.
What have we here? A young man not liked by his wealthy uncle suddenly appears in town. Shortly thereafter, the uncle disappears. What else do we know? That the uncle may have been robbed or murdered? Certainly Charlie, who claims to be the uncle's best friend, is suspicious of the young nephew. Does he know more than he is saying? Well, we shall know either more or less of this Edgar Allan Poe story when I return shortly with Act 2.
Pick up a copy of True Value Hardware Store's Fall Shopper Circular, and you'll have hundreds of values right at your fingertips. Hi, Pat Summerall to tell you you'll find values like a Master Mechanic 25-foot tape measure with power return for just $5.75. And with your purchase, you'll get the Master Mechanic 6-foot mini tape measure for just 1 penny during their 1-cent sale. The Fall Shopper Circular from your True Value Hardware Store offers savings on items you'll be needing now, including home improvement ideas and fall and winter do-it-yourself needs, like a Master Mechanic flat-top toolbox for just $6.99. Comes with a tote tray and a handy socket divider, or get a 26-inch hand saw for just $5.95. The hard chromium steel blade will give you years of service. You'll find these values and much more in the Fall Shopper Circular from participating True Value Hardware Stores and home centers. And remember, True Value, always much more than just a name, their way of doing business. Tell them Pat Summerall sent you.
Did you know there are 7 genetic diseases that affect primarily Ashkenazi Jewish people? Did you know that these recessive gene disorders could be transmitted through birth? Did you know that some of these could be prevented through counseling and testing? Did you know that the National Foundation for Jewish Genetic Diseases is dedicated to eradicating these devastating disorders through its nationwide educational program? To inform the public that these diseases do exist and attack without warning, an audiovisual film strip, The Tragic Legacy, is available for presentations to interested organizations from Foundation headquarters. Additionally, the Foundation will sponsor the first international symposium on genetic diseases among Ashkenazi Jews on December 12th through the 14th in New York City. For more information and a free brochure describing these diseases, write the National Foundation for Jewish Genetic Diseases, 608 Fifth Avenue, Suite 702, New York City, 10020.
Who said, "Murder, though it have no tongue, will speak with most miraculous organ." Before today's mystery is solved, we shall give you the answer, and you'll be no little surprised how much this saying applies to our tale by Edgar Allan Poe. But to return to where we are, Noah Greeley, the town magistrate, organized practically everyone to search for the missing Horace Kramer. But at the town hall meeting, not everyone agreed how to go about it.
Order. We're trying to conduct this town hall meeting in the proper way.
Mr. Chairman, Noah, may I have the floor?
Go ahead, Charlie.
I think we're all making darn fools of ourselves. One of these days, old Horace will show up in his own time and at his own pleasure.
Talk. Who's going to take action? That's what I'd like to know. All of you make me sick. My uncle is lying out there somewhere.
Philip!
Time passes. You all talk.
Philip Kramer, you are out of order.
Well, I don't care if I am. We have to act and act fast. My uncle is out there somewhere. Who knows if he's still alive? Maybe sick, injured, needing help. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going out this very minute and look for him. I was crazy not to have done it before. Goodbye.
Well, I'm sorry about that young man. As to those of you who haven't met him, that was Horace's nephew, Philip. A bit headstrong.
Noah, I wonder if you could get some reaction, pro or con, for or against searching parties.
All right. What do you say, Edgar? It was your proposal.
Well, could we have a show of hands? All those who feel well qualified to lead a search party in, let us say, a 5-mile radius, will they raise their hands? No one? Oh, yes, I see one hand. Oh, It's your hand, Charlie.
Well, as you know, folks, I'm retired. So I've had plenty of time in the 6 months I've lived in Mystic Falls to explore. And I would say I've covered every inch round here. So I have had that advantage over most of you who are farming, horseshoeing, or minding stores.
Well, I propose that as many as would care to join us at the village green at 2 o'clock so that we can set forth under Charlie Nash's guidance.
Charlie turned out an excellent guide. The bunch of us, at least 20, followed him through all kinds of out-of-the-way paths, finding places none of us knew existed. The first day, we searched till it got dark, about 6. But then for almost a week, from morning till night, not a trace of Horace Kramer. Until the day Charlie led us to a pond 4 miles from Mystic Falls.
Has anybody seen Philip Kramer?
Philip? Hey, is Philip back there?
I'm here. Edgar, I'd like to show you something. Look down there at those horseshoe tracks. See that little depression on the heel of each shoe?
Yes, I do.
That's Uncle Horace's horse. And look here, where the brambles are broken off. It's as if something heavier than a man was dragged through here.
Oh, you're right. So it does.
I'd look in that pond.
Heavier than a man, eh? I suggest we have this pond drained. There are enough of us with spades, we could all dig some runoffs.
We'll fall too. Excellent idea. How's the digging going, Edgar?
Well, we got 3 trenches dug, and the pond's running off pretty quickly.
Isn't that something lying down there on the bottom?
Yeah.
Sure, I can see the back of something.
Oh, you're right, Charlie. There is something.
What is it?
Well, look, down there.
Let me see if I can fish it out with my shovel.
You got it. What is it?
Black silk waistcoat, if I'm not mistaken.
Why, so it is. Or was. Fairly ruined now, torn.
Where have I seen this waistcoat before?
Those dark stains around the collar and the front. Could be blood.
Philip, you ever seen this waistcoat before?
I think it's mine.
Yours?
Yes, I think it is. Looks like it.
Philip Kramer, you realize this is very serious. You admit this blood-stained waistcoat is yours?
Oh, I didn't say that. It's very like one of mine.
Surely, Noah, you're not actually making an accusation because this bloody, torn waistcoat, which may belong to Horace's nephew, was discovered here.
Now, hold on there. We don't know that is blood.
Precisely. We don't know it's blood. Or, if it is, that it's Horace Kramer's blood. Or Philip's. Then, too, one must think in terms of a motive. Just because this young rapscallion happens to be Horace Kramer's sole heir and would inherit everything, does that mean he is a suspect?
Well, it doesn't rule him out, Charlie.
Just a moment. We don't know, first of all, whether Horace is dead. We've found no body. Secondly, as far as inheritance is concerned, I remember a year ago Horace telling me he was planning to disinherit him. All we have to do is locate a will. And if indeed Philip is cut off without a penny, what does that do to your motive, huh?
Well, I've never heard such nonsense in all my life. I'm not giving up hope that Uncle Horace isn't still alive. But frankly, this search, led by this fat fool, is too comic for me. For a week now, we've been traipsing through brush and bramble, and all we've got to show for it is a muddy waistcoat and no sign of my uncle. Well, I'm heading back to Mystic Falls. I've had enough.
Philip, until I give you the word, I charge you not to leave Mystic Falls.
Charlie, where are you going?
Just thought I saw something lying in the road up ahead.
Well, what is it? What are you putting in your pocket? It's a Spanish knife.
Yes. There appears to be blood on the open blade. Now that I look at it more closely.
Now, does anybody know to whom this knife belongs?
Oh, my goodness.
Charlie, you know to whom it belongs?
Yes, I might. But, I am not the one to identify it. Is Philip still here?
Yes, of course I'm still here. What is it?
Is this knife, this Spanish knife, yours?
Philip, is this knife yours?
I'm afraid there are initials on it, too.
Oh, so there are. P.C. Philip Kramer. Those your initials?
Yes.
So this is your knife?
Yes, it is.
Philip, can you explain why your knife is lying out here on the road?
No, I can't.
Philip Kramer, I arrest you on suspicion of the murder of your uncle, Horace Kramer.
It's proof to me that it is my waistcoat.
So noted. Would you like to tell us, Philip, where you were the morning your Uncle Horace left for Boston?
Glad to. I was out with my rifle deer stalking.
Were you anywhere in the vicinity of the pond in which your waistcoat was found?
Now, I'd like to correct a misapprehension. I said that waistcoat was mine, not that I was wearing it. Yes, I was in that vicinity because I clearly remember noticing the tracks made by my uncle's horse, the same ones I showed you.
Do you realize, Mr. Kramer, what you are telling us? The waistcoat is yours. A knife that was found nearby is also yours. You were in that vicinity, and moreover, you now admit to carrying a rifle for the purpose of deer stalking.
So? Yes, that's so.
May I ask the indulgence of the magistrate for a moment?
Yes, Charlie, by all means.
I had not wished to further complicate matters by divulging the information I have. But now I do feel it my duty to bring it to your attention. Let me tell you what I know. The evening before Horace left for Boston, he and I were playing a game of checkers. His nephew, Philip, appeared.
Jump, 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 jump. Ha! What do you think of that, Charlie?
Nice going, Horace. Caught me completely by surprise.
It did, didn't it?
Yep, I can say it in 2 words. Completely.
Philip. Well, to what do we have the pleasure of your company this evening? It's the shank, the very shank of the evening. I'd expect you to be out dancing, carousing, gambling, or whatever it is you're so noted for. What are you doing home?
You don't think much of me, Uncle, do you? Yeah, I never asked more of you than a place to sleep. Believe me, I don't enjoy being dependent on your favors.
Well, just in case you're harboring the hope that because you are my only living relative, Philip, let me assure you, I am planning to revise my will, and your name will not be mentioned in it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Uncle.
I bet you are. Yeah, I've threatened such action before, but now, knowing you better, tomorrow I shall actually take steps. Yes. Tomorrow morning I'm off to Boston with 2 tasks. 1, to make a cash deposit at the Farmers and Mechanics Bank, and 2, to sign my new will. Now, if you'll be so good, kindly leave Charlie and me alone so that we can continue our checker game.
Philip Kramer, you've just heard Charlie Nash here recount an event that happened the night before your uncle set off for Boston. Is this the truth or not?
Is what the truth?
Did you know your uncle was going to Boston in the morning to deposit money? Did he tell you he was about to change his will to disinherit you?
Yes.
Would you repeat your answer clearly, please?
Yes, Uncle Horace did say that. But I still say I know nothing of his disappearance, and I did not kill him.
I'm sorry we must leave this tale of suspicion and mystery at this very moment. Does it strike you as strange that Philip Kramer, the only person suspected of having had a hand in his uncle's disappearance, seems so very self-assured? Is he feigning innocence? Hiding guilt? Or is someone else the actual guilty party? We'll be back with some of the answers shortly.
Take your contact, take it now. Give your call to contact.
Can your cold medicine fight the congestion, shrink the swollen membranes, help relieve the runny, sneezy, cloggy misery caused by every known cold virus? Are you sure? Contact can. Today's Contact does all that up to 12 hours, all day, all night, no matter what cold virus attacks. That's the one thing, Contact.
Give your call to contact.
Take only as directed.
Announcing Buick's open door policy. An open invitation to come in and inspect, examine, and really discover why the 1977 Buicks are selling better than any other Buicks in history. Take a look at the Electra, the ultimate Buick, with meaningful room for 6 and an interior that's pure Buick. Power steering, power brakes, power windows, all standard. And discover also that this is a great time to buy a new Buick. Your Buick dealer is open to reasonable offers. Buick's open door policy at your Buick dealer.
This is Frank Singheiser. Leukemia, a disease of the blood-forming organs, afflicting adults as well as children, is no longer a hopeless disease. Life-sustaining responses through chemotherapy are occurring more frequently. Less than a decade ago, adults with acute leukemia had an average survival of only 4 months, with almost no one living 3 years or more. Today, leukemia may be referred to as a life-threatening disease rather than a terminal illness. These accomplishments in medical science have been made possible because concerned Americans have supported privately funded research as an adjunct to the efforts of the federal government. This willingness to help those whose finances have been drained proves without a doubt the need for an all-out effort. Together we must try to solve the mystery of this disease before this decade is over. This message was brought to you by the National Leukemia Association, a non-profit voluntary agency dedicated to the proposition that tomorrow's children can ask, Daddy, what was leukemia?
Where has Edgar Allan Poe taken us thus far? A rich man has disappeared. Evidence has been uncovered pointing in only one direction to a wastrel nephew now suspected of murder. But knowing Edgar Allan Poe, I would caution you not to believe there is an easy, straightforward answer to the question of what happened to Horace Kramer. There will be many a twist and turn before our tale is completed.
When Philip Kramer admitted he knew the purpose of his uncle's trip to Boston, Noah Greeley deputized me and the owner of the general store, Sam, to make a thorough search of Philip's room. When we returned to the town jail, Noah and Charlie were still there, as was the suspect.
It didn't take you two very long.
It's not a large room. The broom closet is bigger.
We found this pocketbook empty in Philip's room. It's Horace's. I recognized it right away.
And these bedclothes, the shirt, the neck handkerchief.
Stuffed under Philip's bed.
Yeah.
Look carefully. That may be blood on them.
Goodness. Blood. That poor man. To die like that. I cannot believe it. Blood.
Well, I think we have a fairly open and shut case here, don't you?
Well, I'm not defending Philip, but I do say a man is innocent till proved guilty.
All this dreadful evidence.
I mean, Noah, you have no corpus delicti, no body.
Well, I may not have Horace's body yet, but I do have his horses.
What do you mean?
Well, while you and Sam were out, I got word Horace's horse died in the stable from the wound he'd got.
I think a post-mortem of that horse should be made immediately.
You know, if it weren't for the fact that my uncle is missing, but there is some mystery there, I would say the lot of you are behaving like a comic opera. Like a stupid bunch of incompetent bumpkins.
Such a statement does not endear yourself to those who live here.
Look at the facts. My waistcoat is found. Supposedly blood on it. Anyone could have put it there. Smeared it with anything. Ketchup. Then my knife turns up, also supposedly covered with my uncle's blood. Then sheets and shirts under my bed. You don't know if it's blood or red paint.
Where do you suppose all this mysterious evidence came from, dear boy?
I haven't the faintest idea. And if it were true that I did away with Uncle Horace, why would I leave evidence lying around or under my own bed?
Perhaps you thought the bumpkins in Mystic Falls would never find it.
Oh, a very poor joke and very poor taste, if you ask me.
I'd say it's a good thing we don't ask you.
Mr. Nash, I've had a feeling about you all along. I've been wondering if you really are all that concerned about Uncle Horace, or if your so-called helpfulness is an act.
Are you gentlemen going to stand here and see me maligned by a man accused of murder, Sam, Noah?
Hold on, Charlie. Philip is being held in custody on suspicion of murder. Nothing more. There's a lot of evidence, admittedly, still unproven.
Oh, go do your post-mortem on a dead horse.
It might interest you to know, my young city-bred friend, that should I discover the actual bullet that killed Horace's horse, it could inevitably lead us to the gun. First the bullet, and then, sure shall our weapon.
Oh, I see now. This renowned checker player wine drinker is also a horse doctor.
Oh, no. We'll have Dr. Corwin, the town veterinarian, actually perform the autopsy.
Events moved swiftly. Charlie Nash found a bullet in the horse's chest cavity, which had somehow escaped Dr. Corwin's eye. Philip identified the bullet, recognizing it as one of a special set he had made for his hunting rifle. At the very next criminal session, Philip was brought to trial. He still treated the matter lightly, not even seeking legal advice. The town appointed a lawyer to defend him. But confronted with this unbreakable chain of circumstantial evidence, the jury returned an immediate verdict of guilty of murder in the first degree.
Edgar, I have news for you. Look at this letter, my fine friend. It's what I came to show you. Go ahead, read it.
Charles Nash, Esquire. Dear Sir, in conformity with an order transmitted to our firm 2 months ago by Mr. Horace Kramer, we have the honor of forwarding this morning to your address a double case of Chateau Margaux, half a gross, 6 dozen bottles, Antelope brand. We remain, sir, your most obedient servants, and so forth. Well, that is news.
Read what it says on the bottom.
The box will reach you by wagon the Monday following the receipt of this letter. Yours, Milbracken and Company.
Isn't that like dear, sweet, thoughtful old Horace? You know, we used to drink Chateau Margaux together by the quart. It was the seal of our friendship, as it were. He did once say he was going to send me a case or so. I forgot all about it.
I seem to remember that.
What I would like you to do, Edgar, is to put in the weekend edition of the Gazette the news that I am extending an invitation, let us call it a kind of open house, to all who would like to call themselves my friends. And when the case of Chateau Margaux arrives from the Milbracken people, then we'll open the pièce de résistance.
Pretty close to half the town was at Charlie's on Monday. There was lots of food and drink. The case of wine didn't arrive till early evening. By that time, everyone was in a very happy mood.
That is the biggest wooden crate I've ever seen.
Lift it right up onto the table facing me. All right, everybody. Let's open up the case and see how far 72 bottles of Chateau Margaux will go. I can recommend it to you all. Come on, somebody, get a crowbar.
Oh, wait a minute, I brought a big hammer, Charlie. I can pry the box open.
Good thinking for the state. Always prepared to be print-worthy. Open it from the end that faces me, Edgar. Now, a respectful silence as Mr. Edgar disinters the treasure.
made Charlie happy to give orders, to be the center of all attention. This moment was his dream come true. Charlie, surrounded by friends and neighbors, all waiting for what Charlie would give them. Suddenly, the top of the huge box flew open, and from inside, there sprang up into a sitting position, facing Charlie, the bruised, bloody, nearly putrid corpse of old dead Horace Kramer. He seemed to look right at Charlie with his sightless eyes. Then, suddenly, slowly, the corpse spoke.
Charlie, old friend, how could you do this to me?
Having said that, the decaying corpse of Horace Kramer fell over the side of the crate, his arms sort of reaching for Charlie. Men fainted. Some ran for the doors, but slowly, as if magnetized, everyone came back to watch Charlie.
How did you get back, Horace? I know you were dead. Were you watching me all the time? Did you see me following you down the road when you got near the pool? Were you alive or dead? I left you for dead. I had bad luck with your horse. I shot him. He wouldn't die. Would you believe it, Horace? I pushed him clean into the pool to drown. And the next day, he walked right back into town. It wasn't easy to cover my tracks. I had to plant all kinds of evidence so my friends would think it was your nephew. Horace, it wasn't easy at all. Horace, you just said, I say, how could you do this to me? Oh, my heart.
Charlie, he's fallen on the table. Charlie! My Lord. Charlie is dead. As dead as Horace. Philip, you're free. The body of your uncle was delivered to Charlie's house in a crate of wine. And he, your uncle, accused Charlie of killing him.
What? Wait, not so fast.
Anyway, Charlie confessed.
I'm afraid I had a hand in this.
I thought you might have, Edgar. You were the only one who never believed the evidence.
I wasn't that positive Philip wasn't guilty, but I was pretty sure Charlie wasn't that innocent.
From the beginning?
Yeah. He was too helpful. That made me suspicious. Didn't you think it was strange, Noah, that it was always Charlie who discovered things?
Where was I, with my eyes closed?
First of all, Philip was an outsider. Secondly, almost everyone in town liked Charlie, so why should you suspect him? Well, for me, he went just one step too far.
What did he do?
The autopsy of Horace's horse. Even with Dr. Corwin right there, it was Charlie who found the bullet. But he palmed that bullet. That bullet never went near the horse. There was a bullet hole where a shot had gone in, but another where it had gone out. No, it couldn't have been Philip's gun that killed the animal.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? We could have held up the trial.
No, I couldn't stop you. Besides, I had to find the body. Now, you remember how it was Charlie who led the search party? So I searched myself, and wherever he had gone, I went in the opposite direction. Now, eventually, I found an old dry well, very well concealed. And Horace was down there, at the bottom, neck broken. Terrible sight. I wrote that letter from the wine merchants and put him in the crate.
Ingenious, but horrible. But how in the world did you get Horace to speak?
That's a talent I've had since I was a boy. My father taught me voice throwing, ventriloquism.
Charlie, old friend, how could you do this to me?
And so ends one of the great horror stories from the prolific pen of that master of the macabre, Edgar Allan Poe. I think it is almost as though Poe took and dramatized that one famous sentence of William Shakespeare's, "Murder, though it have no tongue, will speak with most miraculous organ." I'll be back shortly.
Say, this is Bob Hope. I've spent a happy lifetime on radio and television, and I'd like to put in a good word for the hobby that made broadcasting possible. You see, about 60 years ago, some early radio experimenters developed our first stations. Today, there are nearly 1 million amateur radio operators around the world talking to each other, standing ready to provide us with emergency communication in time of a disaster, and still developing new electronic techniques. They have their own amateur television stations and even satellites circling the globe. On some of our trips overseas, my troop and I kept in touch with home through amateur radio stations. You want to know how you can join in? Now that many people are discovering the fun of talking by personal radio, maybe you'd like the really exciting and wonderful world of amateur radio. It takes study, but it's worth it. For free information, write to the American Radio Relay League, Newington, Connecticut, 06111. Like they say, tune in the world with amateur radio.
It is said that Edgar Allan Poe is the founder of the modern detective story. But I think he goes far beyond that, bringing together the strangely imaginative and the grotesque. A torn waistcoat, a bloody knife, a bullet. On these few objects, Poe hangs an entire plot of villainy and bizarre retribution. Man has always been fascinated by objects. Writing about their criminal use is called detective work. Studying and analyzing objects is called science. But one doesn't have to be a scientist or a PhD to enjoy a good mystery. Our cast included Robert Dryden, Jackson Beck, William Griffiths, and Lloyd Batista. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
We had the compartment to ourselves, and a batch of newspapers Holmes had brought along with him. As we settled down for the journey, Holmes asked,
"Have you heard anything about the case?"
"Well, I haven't seen a paper for some days."
That's just as well. The London press hasn't had very complete accounts, and that's why I brought these local papers along. I've already read through them, and I gather it's one of those simple cases which are so extremely difficult.
Well, isn't that paradoxical?
Of course, and profoundly true. Singularity is almost invariably a clue. The more commonplace a crime, the more difficult it is to bring home. In this instance, however, the police seem to have established a very serious case against the son of the murdered man.
Well, it is a murder then, huh?
According to our old friend Lestrade, it's not only murder, but he has the guilty man under lock and key.
Huh.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by True Value Hardware Stores. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Fate, the power of fate, is today's story. Who can control his fate? Cried Othello the Moor. And that cry still resounds today. The twist of fate, we say. Bad luck, ill fortune. Or it's all in the lap of the gods. Many of us believe our lives are preordained. Does man really have a chance to stop destiny?
Mr. John Agar.
That's right.
Detective Brennan, Toledo Police. Mr. Agar, did you spend last night at the Canes Falls Hotel?
Yes, I did.
Which room did you occupy?
The first floor, end of the hall.
Did you know who occupied the room next to yours?
No, I didn't know anyone there.
Are you sure? Please be careful in your answer.
What's this all about? Why are you here?
I'm investigating a murder.
Our mystery drama, All Things Are Possible, was adapted from the classic by Leo Tolstoy, especially for the Mystery Theater by G. Frederick Lewis, and stars Paul Hecht. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Sign-Off, the sinus medicines. I'll be back shortly with Act One. The time is now, but it could have been yesterday or the day before. When Leo Tolstoy wrote this tale, it was his today, and so we shall tell it in our today. The people have not changed, nor have their dreams, their hopes, their fears, or possibly their fate. John Agar, a young merchant who owns 2 haberdashery stores and his own home in northern Ohio, tells the story.
I did it all on my own. I was raised in the town of Cavalier, named after the first white man to explore Ohio. Married 2 years ago. My wife, Virginia, has a baby. 6 months old she is. The 2 stores are doing well. I guess I've just been lucky, that's all. Until I got that invitation.
Jack, this is the second time I've called you to come to dinner. Now, it's all getting cold.
I'm sorry, Jenny. I'm just looking at the mail. Hey, this looks good. What is it?
Meatloaf?
I didn't have a moment to myself today.
Does that mean you didn't have any lunch?
How's Sarah?
Oh, she's been asleep since 6. She just loves that little rubber duck you gave her. I couldn't get her out of the tub. So you didn't have any lunch, Jack?
Well, how could I? Didn't even have time to look at the mail. That's what I was just doing. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
Yeah, go on. You read it. It'll make you proud of me.
I'm already proud of you.
No, you read it.
On behalf of the menswear fashion industry, because of your outstanding sales record, you have been selected to represent the retail trade of the Lake Erie region at the annual menswear convention in Toledo. Isn't that nice?
Nice, Ginny. It's an honor. It's a lucky break.
Do you really think luck had anything to do with it? Sounds like common sense to me.
More like dollars and cents. Both our stores, Ginny, High Fashion 1 and High Fashion 2, are in great shape.
How long will you be gone?
A couple of days, I guess. Let's see. When does it start? Friday the 13th. Hey, that's the day after tomorrow. Wow, I got a lot to do before that.
Friday the 13th. You've got to be kidding.
Oh, that's what it says here, this Friday.
But the 13th.
Oh, come on, Ginny. You're not superstitious, are you? This is almost the 21st century. We don't believe in all that spook and fate stuff.
Oh, I guess I don't really. It just seems strange.
Oh, it's only a little trip to Toledo for a few days. What can happen?
I know I'm being silly, Jack. Forgive me and finish your dinner. What time is it, Jack?
It's only 6. Go back to sleep, sweetheart.
Why are you getting up so early?
Well, I was thinking last night this would be a good chance for me to stop off and see my folks. I haven't been up that way since summer, so I gotta hurry up and get things in order at the stores and take off before lunch.
You're leaving today?
Yeah, well, what's the matter with you, honey? I mean, are you still asleep? I told you I was. Maybe I'll spend the night with Mom and Dad. Maybe I'll hit the road and make Toledo tonight. Gives me a little time there before the convention starts to, shake a few hands, find out what's going on.
Oh, Jack, don't go today. Wait till tomorrow.
Why?
Just don't go today, for my sake.
You gotta give me a better reason than that.
Well, I had a bad dream about you.
You're afraid when I get to the big city, some beautiful high-fashion buyer will turn my head?
Oh, I don't know what I'm afraid of. All I know is I had a bad dream.
What was it?
Well, I dreamt you came back from Toledo, and when you walked in the door, you were all stooped over like an old man, and your hair had turned white.
Boy, you sure dream the craziest dream.
Oh.
I'm going to take a shower.
Would you get down the overnight bag from the closet and stick a few shirts and socks in it for me?
Please, Jack.
Honey, what is this? Come on, let go of me. I want to take my shower.
I'm asking you, please don't drive out there today.
You're crazy. I can't just change my plans because you had a nightmare. A dream is a dream. That's all it... Would you let go of me?
Jack, you've got to listen to me.
I'm sorry, Ginny. I didn't mean to push you, but no, you're really too much. Stop it, Ginny. I didn't hurt you. I accidentally shoved you, and you just landed back on the bed. Oh, now look what you've done. You've awakened a baby. I hated myself all that morning while I was preparing our ad campaign for the end of the month sale. I'd never done anything like that to Ginny before. I don't know what had come over me. When I got home at noon, I apologized, but Ginny didn't say a word. She just looked at me as if she'd never seen me again. I backed out the car, headed north, and about 5 o'clock pulled into my folks' place. Nobody home. A note in a bottle for the milkman said they were going away for the weekend. I was so angry at myself, I drove into Canes Falls, found a bar, and went in.
Hey, John. John Agar. Over here, pal.
Hi. Hey, Billy. What are you doing in this berth?
Just passing through, pal. Now, ease yourself gently onto one of these stools. What's yours?
Oh, well, I don't know. Beer, I guess.
Like that, too, Harry. Oh, let me see, John. When was the last time I saw you, huh? Oh, don't tell me. I remember over Christmas and New Year's. Remember? I came through Cavalier. We were pushing those nylon shirts with the button-down collars.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks.
Well, tell me, how's the wife and the baby?
You got a good memory.
Yeah, salesman's got to have a good memory. That's half the job. Besides, your Virginia is one swell-looking woman. No one could forget her.
She's fine. They're both fine. Baby, too. Ginny didn't want me to go to the convention.
Oh, is that where you're headed? What luck. So am I. So you just ducked in here for a refresher, eh?
Actually, I came this way to drop in on my folks, but they're away.
Oh. Well, why don't you try the hotel? There's only one in town. I mean, it's not your fancy motel type of thing, but it's good for a night. Or were you going to push on for the big city?
No, I'm bushed.
Hey, John, we got a new line of indoor-outdoor cold-weather shirts in suede, corduroy, flannel, plaid, you name it. I can really make you a deal. I got my samples at the hotel. Now, why don't we head back? You get yourself a room. It's just up the street here. And I'd like to show you my stuff.
I couldn't shake that salesman. I got myself a room in the kind of a hotel that should have been torn down years ago, and finally, when I did get rid of Billy West, it was 11 o'clock. I tried calling Ginny, but no answer. I knew she was home all right, but she turned off the phone, so next morning I called her about 7.
Jack, is that you?
Yeah, I'm in Canes Falls, Ginny.
Give my regards to your mom and dad.
Oh, they're not here. I'm in a hotel. Such a flea bag. You wouldn't believe it.
Darling, I'm sorry we quarreled yesterday. I miss you.
Don't you worry. I'm on my way out for breakfast. I'll be in Toledo by lunchtime. I'll call you tonight from there.
Jack, will you take care?
Of course. What do you think?
Please be careful. I don't know why I have this premonition, but I do.
Nothing to worry about.
You'll be careful, won't you?
I promise.
Jack, will you say I love you?
Sure. You know I love you. Always have. Always will. See you soon.
Oh, I hope so. I'll pray for you.
I made Toledo in a little under 3 hours. I checked into the Netherland where the convention was being held, hung up my other suit, left my bag on the bed. I'd unpack it later. I wondered if I should call Ginny to tell her I'd arrived safely. Then I thought, I'll call her tonight. And then there was someone at the door. Just a moment.
Mr. John Agar.
Yeah, that's right. That's me.
Detective Brennan, Toledo Police. May I come in?
Sure. Is there anything the matter? Hey, you got a policeman standing out there.
He'll wait in the hall for me. Now, Mr. Agar, did you spend last night at the Canes Falls Hotel?
Yes, I did.
Which room did you occupy?
I was on the first floor at the end of the hall by the fire escape. I I think it was the only one they had.
Do you know who occupied the room next to you?
No, I didn't know anybody there.
Are you sure? Now, please be careful in your answer. This is a serious matter. I want the truth.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I did meet a salesman I knew, Mr. West, Billy West, earlier in the day. We had some dinner. Then I went to his room to see some men's apparel he was selling. But I didn't see him after that. He must have been asleep when I checked out.
What time was that?
About 8 o'clock this morning. I packed, had breakfast, and then I came back up to my room to pick up my bag and my suit.
Do you always check out that early?
Well, I wanted to get an early start. Say, what is all this?
We had some information wired to us that you spent quite some time yesterday in a bar and later at the hotel with Mr. West.
Yeah, I did. I'm not denying that. But why all these questions if I were a thief or I don't know what? Look, I'm here in Toledo for the convention. Billy will be showing up here, too.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Agar. Mr. West was found this morning in his hotel room with his throat cut.
Good Lord. That's awful.
I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to look through your bag.
Sure. Go right ahead. I haven't unpacked it yet. Here, it's not locked. I'll open it for you. I don't know what you're looking for. Well, help yourself.
Thank you. Yeah. What's this?
What? It's a knife. I never saw that before.
There appear to be some fresh stains on it, maybe blood. And on a handkerchief wrapped around the handle.
I don't understand. My suitcase...
I had better warn you, Mr. Agar, that anything you say may be held in evidence against you.
But I just don't understand what a knife would be doing in my bag.
I'd like you to accompany us to police headquarters.
This is like a nightmare. I'm dreaming all this. I've got to be.
It's like a nightmare. It is truly happening to you. You remember, we introduced today's mystery drama with a few words about the power of fate. Now we ask, what web is being spun around our young husband? What's in store for him? We shall find out whether the black ace of spades is in the cards for John Agar when I return shortly with Act 2. Men at some times are masters of their fates, writes the great dramatist. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. But is this true? Young up-and-coming John Agar, a guest of honor at a business convention, has been suddenly held for questioning on suspicion of murder. How could this be young John's fault? A knife, perhaps bloodied, perhaps the murder weapon, has been found in his luggage. What happens now?
I was locked up. The blood on the knife was that of poor Billy West. Why would anybody want to kill him? Why would I want to kill him? They told me I could make one telephone call, and so I called Virginia at home. She left our baby with a neighbor and arrived at the jail a day later.
Oh, my darling, Jack. You look so ill.
I haven't slept for 2 nights.
I called Harold Baker to ask him to take the case, but Shirley says he went on a hunting trip and won't be back for 3 weeks.
Well, I gotta have a lawyer. How about old Mr. Simmons?
I thought of him and I called, but he's retired. He doesn't do any more legal work.
Perhaps the Hammonds know someone.
You've forgotten, darling. The Hammonds moved to Cleveland.
Oh, yeah. What am I gonna do? I gotta have someone to hear my side of it.
What do you mean, your side of it, Jack?
This is a murder case. Out murder. It's not a parking violation. It's murder, honey.
Well, is it true what they told me? It was Billy West?
It's all circumstantial. Somebody killed him and put the knife in my bag. Why implicate me? I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't know you knew him.
Well, he stayed at the house, don't you remember? We put him up for a few days over New Year's.
I clean forgot.
You forgot we had our biggest quarrel about him?
Yeah. I guess it was all so unpleasant, I just put it out of my mind.
You were very nasty. And it didn't mean a thing.
No, I don't know. You don't like to find your wife kissing a shirt salesman in the kitchen.
It was under the mistletoe, Jack. It wasn't anything.
Yeah, it comes back to me now.
I knew you shouldn't have gone a day early to that convention. I had a feeling. And last night I had that dream again. You all bent over with white hair.
I'd forgotten all about Billy West and you. Isn't that something?
Jack, I have to know. Did you...
Did I kill him? Ginny, is that what you were going to say?
No.
I think you better go now. The guard's looking at his watch anyway. My visiting time is probably up.
Well, what are you going to do about a lawyer?
I guess the court will appoint someone. That's what they usually do when you don't have your own. Goodbye, Ginny. Take care, Sarah.
You want me to go now?
Well, it's no use in you staying on in Toledo. Better go back home.
Don't you want me here for the trial and everything?
No. I'd rather you were home with a baby.
Oh, I'm sorry about what I said, Jack. I didn't mean it.
No. You didn't mean it. That's exactly what you said when I found you and him in the kitchen.
I wish you wouldn't bring that up again. I'd had too much wine. That's all it was.
Yeah. Take care, Jenny.
Oh, I hate to leave you here like this.
Well, there's nothing much you can do. Say a prayer, maybe. The next weeks were a jumble of events. Drunks in the cell next to me and visits from a very young, pink-faced lawyer the court had appointed. He was very nervous. Mine was his first big case. I'll get you off with life, he said. I think that's the best we can hope for. But I'm innocent, I told him. Somebody planted that knife on me. And they found out your wife was having an affair with Billy West. Used to go visit him in Cincinnati. But that's not possible. That's not true. Ask her. They've got witnesses, he says. They've built up an awfully strong case against you. But a man doesn't murder for those reasons. Not me. Life is sacred to me. Murder is a sin against the Almighty.
John Agar, you have been found guilty of murder in the first degree. You are hereby sentenced to life imprisonment in the Ohio State Penitentiary.
Don't ask me what years in a prison are like to a lifer. I couldn't tell you. 10 years, 3,600 days, each day compacted against the last, just like garbage and just as worthless. Ginny came to see me on visiting days less and less. An appeal was made by the same young attorney, but refused. The case was closed, and I was closed along with it, to be forgotten. 15 years in the pen, then 20.
Hey, Grandpa, I want to talk to you.
Grandpa, he calls me. I was 45. I looked 70.
I got a message for you.
You have?
You got a daughter called Sarah. She's 21.
Yes?
My old lady knows it. She knows Sarah's mother, too. Used to be your old lady. Name's Virginia, huh?
Yeah? Who are you?
My name's Red. Like the color of my nose. Before I got bald, I had red hair, see?
You're new here, huh?
I've been here 6 months.
What are you in for?
20 years. They think. Listen, the message I got is that your old lady is sick. Like to die. If you got any drag with the warden, maybe he'll let you out to see her.
Ginny? Ginny is dying?
Well, pass it along for what it's worth. And do you a favor, Grandpa? Maybe someday you do me one, huh?
I didn't know if I wanted to see Ginny again. I didn't know if she wanted to see me. Like I did every night, I prayed to God. For over 20 years, I'd been believing in him, asking him to find the real murderer and set me free. But what could I do, Lord, about Ginny? The next day, I knew. The warden gave me a week of liberty.
Who is it?
Ginny? It's me. John.
What are you doing here? Are you out of prison?
Ginny, how are you?
I can't see you so well. My eyes went bad on me. Come closer. Am I dreaming?
No, Ginny. It's me. They let me out to come visit you.
It's just like that dream. Your hair is white, like snow.
It's been a long time since you came to the jail to see me. A long, long time.
I got married again, Jack. My husband ran out on me. But I still got Sarah. She comes around.
I thought maybe I'd go see her. She must be all grown up by now.
She's married. They have a baby.
Wish I could see him.
You can't, Jack. She wouldn't understand her father was in prison.
What did you tell her?
That you were dead.
Dead? Well, you weren't far wrong.
I thought it was for the best, Jack.
Yeah. Do you still think I killed Billy West?
I never really believed that. I don't know why I said it.
Why did you stop coming to see me?
My husband wouldn't let me. Oh, Jack. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Your voice is just the same. But you don't look the same.
I'm not the same, Ginny.
Do you forgive me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. It was hard for me when you stopped coming to see me, stopped bringing Sarah, but I understand.
Oh, that's good. Stay beside me and keep talking. I'll just close my eyes. I'm so tired. Oh, your hair is so white.
No, you lie quiet. Don't you strain yourself. Let me see what to tell you. Hey, I was talking to a fellow the other day, and he told me that our state flower, the Ohio state flower, is a red carnation. Isn't that a pretty flower?
I love carnations.
Yeah.
They smell like cinnamon.
And best of all, I bet you can't guess this one, Ginny. What's our motto?
Motto.
Yeah, the motto of Ohio. With God, all things are possible. How about that? Do you hear me, Ginny? Maybe your husband will come back if you believe that. All things are possible. Ginny? Ginny? Oh, Ginny. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. My Ginny was no more. I sat there for a long time, and then I got up and went back to my prison. Half my life I'd been locked up, paying for someone else's crime. That night before going to bed, I prayed again to God and asked him what was the meaning of my wasted life. What was I here on earth to do? In the morning, I remembered I'd been dreaming of sitting in my own house in Cavalier, in the kitchen, eating meatloaf with Ginny and baby Sarah laughing to herself in her crib. The prison was getting more crowded by now, so they moved me into another cell.
Well, look who's come to share my suite. Grandpa himself.
Hello, Red.
This is my bed. That's yours.
Thanks.
Hey, I heard about your wife. My old lady came yesterday and told me. I'm sorry, that's bad luck. Hey, you want a piece of chocolate cake? My old lady baked it.
No. Thanks, Red.
Sure, I get you. You don't feel much like celebrating. But I tell you something, Grandpa, I'm celebrating. Just because I got 20 years hanging on me don't mean I aim to be here that long. You're going to help me.
What do you want?
I want $1 I'm really innocent.
Yes. But I'm not the man to persuade. You should have convinced the jury.
Look, I mean, the money was mine by rights. I was cheated out of it. I only stole it to get it back.
You got 20 years for that?
If you're a 3-time loser. Yeah. I've done other things which nobody knows about. Anyway, I won't be here that long.
Why do you tell me?
I need your help, Grandpa.
What can I do?
Look, watch this. I lift off my mattress. I take apart the frame. You see? I put this together. And there you are. A shovel. I work in the laundry, see? And there's a place in the back where no one comes. I've been digging my way out. Every day I fill up my pockets and shoes with the dirt I dig out, and I dump it in the yard when no one's looking. I've been making me a tunnel. And it's pretty long already.
They'll catch you.
No, they won't. Because, see, I got you. And I trust you.
But I'm not going to help you.
Oh, yes, you are, Grandpa, just by keeping quiet. That's all the help I want. You won't want to cross me. A shovel ain't the only thing I make out of a bed. Look at this. Feel that edge. It's a nice, sharp shiv. Me and knives are old friends.
I'd done other things which nobody knows about. Yep, that was what he said. All the while I was trying to pray that night, I could hear those words. It was a man just like this, quick to use a knife, who could have killed Billy West. God wouldn't turn his back on me like that, make me share a tiny cell with the same man who had choked off my freedom and my life.
They say fortune and fate share the same wheel and are born and die in the same bed. John Agar, who for 24 years has served time for someone else, now suspects the man in the cell with him is the very man who wronged him. If it is so, if it is not so, we shall find out when I return shortly with Act 3. For many years, John Agar took comfort in the certain knowledge that God was his friend, his protector. He believed with all the sincerity of his soul that somehow, somewhere in his early days, he must have sinned sufficiently for God to take away his freedom. But surely by now, he's been punished enough. Why now is he being tortured so with these horrible suspicions? It affects his days, it haunts his nights.
Let me go. Let me go. I don't know anything about it. It's not mine. Hey. It's not mine. Hey. Somebody put it there.
Hey, what's the matter, Grandpa?
Where am I?
Oh, wake up.
Where am I? Oh. It's you. It's you.
Yeah. You ain't been sleeping too good since you moved in with me.
That's nothing. It's a dream. That's all a bad dream.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You've just been screaming your head off.
Yeah.
I live here, too, you know.
They were... I was being held for something I didn't do.
So what was the something?
My wife, Virginia. My wife, I was in a hotel where I'd been before a long time ago, and I opened the door, and she was lying there, dead, killed. They said I did it. Somebody...
Listen, Grandpa.
And my daughter, Sarah, she was a grown-up woman, and she looked at me and ran away.
Grandpa, your trouble is you got too much conscience.
What time is it?
Listen to me. I know all about what they say, about how you killed someone. I heard about that. And how you say you didn't. Okay, take it from me. Don't let it get to you, or you'll get stir crazy. Huh? Oh, the time. Still dark. Now, how about you and me trying to catch some more sleep?
Yeah, I'm sorry I woke you, Red.
Oh, you didn't wake me. I've been lying here thinking, planning. They'll never catch me again.
You don't think a person ought to pay for their crimes?
No, I don't. Do you think you should have spent most of your life here in the pen?
There could only be one reason. I must have deserved it. It was God's will.
God's will, nothing. I made my plans without him. Listen, I told my old lady to sell out and move to this old hotel that I know about, to take a room under another name, and I'd meet her there. It's a crummy old joint in Canes Falls. I was there years ago.
Did you say Canes Falls?
Yeah. Nobody will ever look for me there.
Dear Lord, what have you done to me? He said Canes Falls. He was there years ago. How can I go on taking all of this? The old hotel in Canes Falls. This red, he's like an albatross around the neck of the ancient mariner. Release me, Lord, from this. Every day, when Red went out to the laundry to dig more of his tunnel, I would pray that he'd get caught.
I've been watching you, Grandpa. I don't think you like me.
I try not to think of you at all. It's better for me if I don't.
You're not getting any ideas, are you?
Ideas?
I wouldn't want to interfere with your lifespan, as the saying goes.
You don't frighten me, Red. There's nothing you can do to me anymore.
Don't get wise with me, old man. Look, I'm making you an offer. When that tunnel is through, you can take off with me. Is that fair? But if you talk so much as a whisper, you'll wake up one morning with your throat cut.
I have no wish to escape. And you have no need to kill me. You killed me long ago. As for informing on you, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. As God tells me. You asked to see me, Warden.
Yes, I did, John. Thank you for waiting.
One of the accomplishments of prisoners, Warden.
I'm going to put my problem to you right away. After lockup last night, when everyone was returned to his cell, one of the guards discovered a tunnel being dug out of the laundry. Now, every inmate has been questioned. No one, not a single prisoner, knows a thing. Of course, it's not possible that this could have been done without someone's knowledge.
Why are you telling me all this, Warden?
Because every single prisoner questioned is put on a blank face and denied any knowledge of who dug that tunnel. And that can only mean whoever it was has so intimidated those who share his secret that they won't talk.
Well, how can you ask me then to inform if this man is violent?
Oh, John, I've known you for 25 years. You were already here serving time when I became warden. I know you have a sense of truth and honor. Every time your name has come up for clemency, you know I've gone to bat for you.
Yes, I know that, Warden. I cannot repay you. But one day, God will.
I ask you, John, before the Almighty, will you tell me who dug that tunnel?
Why was I being put through this trial? Supposing I told the warden what I knew, and they put Red into solitary. Well, that would be justice. Why should I protect the man who ruined my life? Solitary confinement for him is nothing compared to what I've suffered. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm putting 2 and 2 together and making 5. And even if Red did murder Billy West, paying him back now, what good would it do to me? A week went by.
John, have you changed your mind?
Warden, I can't be the judge.
What do you mean?
It isn't given to me to judge someone else or even to accuse him.
Are you sure the man you're protecting is worthy of your protection?
Please, Warden, don't ask any more of me, I beg you.
Well, the only conclusion I can draw is that you were an accomplice. And as an accomplice, I have no alternative but to place you in solitary.
What? Me? In solitary? Good Lord. I am still being punished for him. It's mad.
Punished for who, John?
Mad. It's mad.
What is it?
I can't tell you. It isn't God's will that I should be the instrument. It is not for me to tell. Do what you like with me, Warden. I am in your hands.
They told me you wouldn't rat to the warden.
Red, do you mind if I just don't talk to you anymore? The words seem to stick in my throat. What's the use?
Listen,
I look at you sitting on that bed, and I ask myself, why?
Oh, so you guessed, huh?
Now, I know. Oh, why don't those guards come? Every minute in this cage with you is terrible for me. I'm being torn apart.
Oh, Grandpa, John, forgive me.
Me? Forgive you?
Yes, forgive me. It was me in that hotel in Gainesville.
No, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
No, you got it. You're my priest. This is my confession.
Tell it to someone else, for God's sake.
I gotta tell you.
No.
Look, see, I'd gone up the fire escape in the night, and I found a door unlocked. And when I was leaving, the man woke up. He saw me. I had to cut his throat. Then I went next door. Your door was open, too. And I was going to rob you, but I heard a noise, and I hid my knife in the handkerchief I'd held it with in your bag, and I ducked out the fire escape. You never woke up.
I knew it. I felt it all along. It was you.
I could have killed you, but I let you live.
You? You let me live?
Look, Grandpa, forgive me.
What do you care if I forgive you? What good is that to you?
Look, John, I'm on my knees to you. Forgive me. But I'll tell the warden. I'll go and tell him it was me who killed that man on the hotel, and they'll release you. You'll be free, and you can go home.
Oh, yeah, where would I go? To who? 25 years? My wife is dead. My daughter believes I'm dead. I have nowhere to go.
God's sake, forgive me.
I will not. I cannot. God will forgive you. Who knows? Maybe I'm 100 times worse than you.
No, Guard! I want to talk to the warden! Guard! I want to see the warden!
I can hear myself telling Red it was not up to me to judge or forgive him, and I can feel what I felt as I was saying those words. I was stepping out of my house on a warm, sunny day, and Ginny was waving to me from the doorstep. It was a beautiful day to walk to work. Here in this cell, I felt a lightness and a happiness. All the confinement of years in this prison was lifted from my shoulders, and I could breathe. It was intoxicating. So many times had I longed for the chance to walk out of here a free man. But the lightness and happiness now was upon me. I didn't need to leave my cell anymore. I prayed, if indeed with God all things are possible, for him to release me.
Leo Tolstoy, who gave us that enduring classic, War and Peace, ends his story this way. The man we have called Red, the criminal, confessed his guilt. The order came through for the reprieve of the man they called Grandpa. When the warden himself came to the cell, he found that death had stolen a march. John Agar had received his reward, eternal deliverance. I'll be back shortly. A few words about that genius Leo Tolstoy, whose story, God Sees the Truth but Waits, inspired our dramatization. One of Tolstoy's beliefs, one that is reflected in many of his works, is that death is the glorious completion of life. That fear of death is a superstition. That belief in God is inevitable. And the hand fate deals you
is always for the best. Our cast included Paul Hecht, Martha Greenhouse, Ian Martin, and William Griffiths. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Mrs. E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.